Beautiful internet people, welcome back to the pond for another evening of gaming. Do not worry, Ringtail, you have no need to furiously worry anymore. I am here to make everyone's day better. Well, I try. How are we all doing? How are we feeling today, guys? It's been a bit of a mixed bag this week, as you guys have probably seen. These I tell you what, being a working adult and actually having to go to work and not just being able to sit at my computer and play games gets in the way of so much gaming time. Like, honestly, how do people do this? If I didn't have to do this, if I didn't have to go to work, I would definitely not go to work. Sod this whole work being my purpose. Absolutely not. But, no, we are doing well. We have something a little bit different tonight. You guys are basically seeing my hyperfixation play out in real time because, like, 3 weeks ago we did a Yu-Gi-Oh stream on the old games, and I've been on a slippery deep dive slope down, and the addiction has gone full throttle. So tonight we are going to play a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh, do some Master Duel, attempt to learn the modern game. It's a little bit different. Don't worry, God of War is not disappearing. It is just taking a hiatus for today, and it will be back next week. It may even be back later on in the week. I'm going to see how my week goes with work and things like that. But fingers crossed, touch wood, everything else, that this week we will manage to get all 3 streams. That is my goal. I don't have a lot of control over it because most of it comes down to traffic woes, but I'm trying my best, and I think as of, hopefully, fingers crossed, tomorrow, I'm going to adjust my schedule so that I can finish work earlier, which should solve all these problems. So yeah, that is a little bit back and forwards, and just to give you guys a little bit, paint you guys a pretty picture of what's been going on. The best is all I can do, exactly, and I just want to try and get out and make as much time for you guys as I can and make sure I get on as many times as possible. You're still unpacking cards. Is this your full-on delve into the Pokemon cards? Are you unpacking all of them, Jack, or are you keeping some sealed? I do not vouch for keeping things sealed. Unpack those babies. Let the cards free. Enjoy the shiny cardboard. You've been doing quite a lot of reading and waiting. I hate it. Is this like waiting for work? I was about to ask, when does the job start? So yeah, I get that. That kind of middle ground between like, I'm starting soon, but I'm not quite there yet, it can be pretty rough. I get that. You're opening them all. That is what I like to hear, Jack. That is what makes me happy. Keep that get that shiny cardboard out. Let it breathe. Let it be free. You're waiting for your new place to get a reference from your previous workplace. Occupational health fix should be done. Okay, cool. That, yeah, especially the previous, that's always a bit tough waiting for references to come back. So I feel your, Ringtail, but don't worry, we have got everything crossed for you, Ringtail. I am sure it's all going to go swimmingly and smoothly. Hey, why don't you I'll write you a reference. I will write you a reference. No one will have to know. I'll be nice and professional. I'll be like, Ringtail is a spectacular human being who possesses more decency than the common man should. He would be a great asset to your team. His communication skills are top tier, as well as his memeing skills and his rage baiting. There you go. Perfect. See, that'll get you a job. But no, all seriousness, I do feel that it's always a bit shit waiting for a job references to come through, especially if things didn't necessarily go perfectly with the last job. It always gets a bit messy. So we're thinking of you, Ringtail. Do not worry. You are not alone. But how was everyone's weekend? What did we get up to? I was away. As you probably guessed, I was away for the weekend visiting my partner. So did a little bit of chilling. Did buy Pokemon Leaf Green on the Nintendo Switch. And I wish I could tell you I dropped like 12 hours into it. I have literally created my character, picked Bulbasaur, and not been able to touch it since. So that is going to come later on in the week. But, you know, we will get there. Their response, the fuck is Ringtail? Hey, look, I just insert Ringtail's real name here. That's the vibe. But yes, I am definitely wanting to jump on the Pokemon hype, although between all the different things I have to do and the different addictions, it might have to wait a little bit. I am super excited, though, to play big screen Pokemon Fire Red. That's going to be so good. I've been in Liverpool this afternoon getting my eyes looked at for laser eye surgery. Oh, damn, I didn't realise you were doing that, dude. That's sick. Is this just in general, or is this like follow-ups from everything that happened, or is this like completely ridiculous? You mean Reggie Brooks? Exactly, Reggie Brooks. Isn't Reggie Brooks a basketball player? I feel like that's a basketball player. Who knows? Anyway, yes, so as you might have guessed, I have dived on full into the Yu-Gi-Oh rabbit hole, and it has fully captivated my brain, as it does. Like, every so often, it just goes in this, like, I get like little hyperfixations. And I've realised over the time of doing it that it is better to lean into it and just go with it than it is to try and like resist it. Because I knew that all that would happen today is if I didn't choose to stream Yu-Gi-Oh! And we did God of War, I'd end up finishing the God of War stream and then playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For 2 hours afterwards, and then being really late to bed. So you know what, we're making the healthy choice for my well-being, and we're doing a bit of both. But yeah, it should be pretty good. I'm excited. I'm excited to do something a little bit different and learn with you guys. So hopefully, it's enjoyable for you. But yeah, I think it should be good. So I don't need glasses anymore. You're getting them done in the 7th of April in Glasgow, so it's going to be a little holiday alongside. Nice, dude. That's awesome. That is very good news. I should probably go and get my eyes checked. I realised that, like, I've not done a lot of that, like, core life stuff for quite a while. Like, haven't been to the dentist since pre-COVID. Not sure what that says about me and my adulthood, but yeah, not been to the dentist since pre-COVID. Not great. I did get my eyes checked in 2024, and they told me your prescription's changed so minimally that you don't need glasses, but if you want new glasses, you can get them. And I was poor, so I said no, thank you. And that was 2 years ago, so we will get there. Same with a haircut. Can't remember the last time I had my haircut properly. It just gets done by myself. Hasn't had an eye test since you worked at an optician's. Well, how many fingers am I holding up, Ringtail? How many fingers? How many? Is it 1? Is it 2? Is it 2? Is it 3? How many? Tell me. Honestly, I'm in a really chaotic mood today. I feel like, look here, Mr. Pond. The name's Pond. Agile Pond. Jesus Christ. I am in such I tell you what, this work situation has me going absolutely cuckoo. Like, it's good cuckoo, and it's fun cuckoo. But, like, I was sat there today at work, just minding my own business while things were busy. Just doing my job, cleaning away, cleaning the shower, and just started singing advert theme tunes. So like auto glass repair, auto glass replace, 0800 00 1066 for Hastings Direct. I don't even know if they still exist, but in my brain they do. What else? What was there? Oh, washing machines live longer with Calgon. Like, why do I know these things? Why are these stuck in my brain? Why can't I have useful things in there? You see those 2 yellow coats on the wall behind you? An alcoholic with C4. Well, there is one. No, I like it. But I think this is going to be the Pond's goal. The Pond's goal for the foreseeable future, or for this year, for 2026, is to prioritize our well-being by getting our eyes checked and getting our ears checked and doing all that jazz. What? Yeah, no, it's actually one coat. Promise. It's just, this is the hood. So expensive though, as I can actually have laser surgery. It's called Phallic. Eye surgery is pricey and it doesn't last. Wait, is it Phallic? Is it LASIK? Is that what Taylor Swift had when she ended up being like high eating bananas? I saw a video of that on the internet and it was quite funny. So, Tay fanboy right here. Love Taylor Swift. Anyway, really going deep down on all of the things that I should probably keep to myself at this point. But you know what? Hey, what's more fun than keeping things to ourselves? Putting them out there on the internet. That is what it's all about. Yeah, I definitely had something I was about to say, and I've gone completely off track. I don't know. It's gone. It has gone. My brain is it's all just leaking out. It's just leaking out. Thoughts are just disappearing everywhere. But I reckon we should at least start some Yu-Gi-Oh! Because the beauty of playing a game like Yu-Gi-Oh! Is I can chat more whilst we do it. Because realistically, I have no idea what's going on. Well, within reason. So I've got no expectations. There's no expectations. If we lose, we lose, you know? But, oh, wait, we're reading. Last eye test I told them I had bleach in my left eye when I was 16. True story. And they were like, yeah, your vision is perfect. You sure you had bleach in the eye? I was like, yeah, apparently that's your good eye. Love that. My, this one's long-sighted. This one's short-sighted. Or this one's short-sighted, this one's long-sighted. So, they get tired. My left eye gets tired a lot earlier, a lot quicker. The one you're getting, they put contact types in your eyes and it's a lifelong fix, so no need to follow up. Nice! That's pretty good. I like that. A kid at school thought it'd be funny to spray a bottle of bleach in my eye. Jesus Christ! You know what, Ringtail? You can tell you went to school in the 80s and 90s, because that shit will just not happen nowadays. I feel like things like that just don't happen. They probably do, but like they're not as frequent. I'm also going to take my jumper off because it's very warm. I remember when I was at school, primary school this was, and I think this was around the time that Walking with Dinosaurs came out. Now, if you've not seen Walking with Dinosaurs, you are missing out. That shit defined my childhood. But Walking with Dinosaurs came out, and I think there was an episode where they talked about like Neanderthal man, and for like a good 3 weeks after that, all I ever did at break time with a bunch of friends was sharpen sticks into point and pretend they were spears. Like, we were just walking around with tons of spears in our pockets, which realistically probably shouldn't have been okay. But hey, I didn't get hurt. I did, however, once get bitten by a cat. And I'll tell you what, getting bitten by a cat, that is not fun. That is worse than being bitten by anything else. Them buggers have got sharp teeth and they do not let go. Pond went to school when dinosaurs were walking. Wow. Well, what are they going to do? Are they going to fly? What a time to be alive. True Chad is ancient. Hey, look. If I'm ancient, mate, you are like dust at the bottom. I might still be alive, but very old. You're like sediment settling on the fossils, you know? Because you are older than me, and you've admitted that, so you can't pull that wool over my eyes. God, I feel like we're in for a treat of chaos today, chat. We really are. But yes, I'm going to set the scene for some Yu-Gi-Oh! News. You've been bitten by a duck, a swan, and a horse. What one hurt the most? I'm going to guess the duck. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Little Yu-Gi-Oh! Agile Pond the bully. Hey, I'm not a bully. Wait, you know what, Ringtail? I got a present for you. Are you ready? Wait, I can't type quick enough. There you go, Ringtail. Look, I made it up to you. Have a cookie. Wait, where are you? Let me. I'm sorry. I'll be nice. The swan, it left teeth marks on my hand. Does swan have teeth? Wait, we're Googling this right now. Do swans have teeth? I did not know swans have teeth. Oh my god, they do. They do not have true bony teeth like mammals. Instead, they have serrated, sharp-edged, stiff, comb-like structures called lamellae along the edges of their beaks. Made of keratin, the serrated edges function similarly to teeth by gripping and tearing aquatic plants. Okay, that's new horror in my brain. I did not know that was a thing. I did not know swans had, like, teeth things. Definitely don't want to get bitten by a swan. Surprise the shit out of me. Mate, I'm not surprised. You've also been bitten by a swan? Well, now I feel like I'm left out. Do I need to go out and get bitten by a swan? There is a fish that has human teeth. I have seen this. Also, have you seen like the lamprey eel things that like are just a mouth of teeth and they like suck on and they no. Honestly, I don't think you could pay me enough money to swim in the Amazon River, because between the lamprey fish, the dolphins, and the crocodiles in there, and the little fish that swims up your pee-pee, nah. Don't need that in my life. Not about that life. I am quite content never swimming in the Amazon. Have you seen a female anglerfish after mating? I have not. Do they get eaten? Is it like one of these? Is it one of the? I've just seen the comment that's just popped up. Is it one of these things where like the males eat the females or the females eat the males? The male fuses. Yes. No. Wait. I have seen this. Yes, you are correct. They fuse to each other. Yeah, that's weird. PP mentioned. Look. Let's be honest. The word pee-pee is always entertaining, no matter how old we are. It's never going to go away. Anyway, you guys keep distracting me. There is a fish which are all born male. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Is it parrotfish? Parrotfish are all born male, and then depending on the numbers of genetics, like depending on what they need, some of them undergo dimorphism and become females. I learnt that when I went to Australia and went on the barrier reef boat. That's one of the few facts I remember. Yeah, there you go. When they meet another pet, they fight trying to stab each other with their tails. The winner goes on to remain as a male. That's insane. The loser gets pregnant. Imagine that's your choice. You lost the fight. Now you have to change gender and get pregnant. Yeah, they feel. Also, you know, come on, Ringtail. I'm counting down. Give me the facts. Clownfish. Yeah, I was gonna say clownfish do the same thing, don't they? I'm pretty sure they do. I mean, I'm just gonna put it out there. As much as being other animals would be cool, I'm quite glad I'm a human, because in most animal kingdoms and like animal relationships, females, especially if you're not in mammals and stuff, the females just eat the males afterwards. Like if we were spiders, the females would just eat us. Like we'd mate and then they just eat us. And you know what? I quite like being alive. No, clownfish, the females are the leader. When the no females are left, the most legendary male becomes a new female. Madness. Absolute madness. It makes Finding Nemo far more terrifying. Yes, it does. So, anyway, you keep distracting me with animal facts, and whilst I love animal facts, we should probably play some games, because that is what I'm here to do. So, a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Background for you guys. I have never properly played the game. Like, I played Playground Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid. I played Structure Decks every so often, like growing up. Never really got into it. And then a couple of years ago, like maybe 2 years ago now, I had a stint of learning to play Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! On Master Duel. And I did okay. Like I got through like bronze, silver, gold tier into platinum, and then I stopped. So that is as far as my Yu-Gi-Oh! Knowledge goes. So we're going to see how we get on today. We're going to see how it goes. I will try and explain what I'm doing to you guys, but I'm going to be so totally real with you. Most of it, I am making up as I go along. So, well, let me stop the music. Let me get the Yu-Gi-Oh screen up. Let me swap your guys' screen because you definitely need to look at the client. Hopefully, you should be able to see it. You've played some fun demos. Oh, did you do demo stream at the weekend? So, I am very quickly right now, chat. I am quickly putting together a new deck for you. And as soon as I have had a chance to show you it, I will tell you, as soon as I had a chance, I will show you what it's called. Because I think this is an incredible deck. I think you're going to love it. Have I got this card? Rank Up Magic Skip Force. I don't know if I have this card. Yes, I do. What else do we need? Also, I am definitely not intelligent enough to put a deck together on my own, so we are currently building one off of a website on the internet because Master Duel Meta is a lifesaver. Swallow's Cowrie. Do we have that one? I don't think we do. Does that one exist? I don't know if that card exists on Master Duel. It doesn't seem to in my list. Swallows... Oh, wait, no, I spelled it wrong. What did you... You played some fun demos? I did. Which demos did you play? Oh, I don't have enough... Oh, I do have enough points to make it, but I'm not going to because I need to save those points for other things. So, look, we don't have Call by the Grave. We don't have Cross-Out Designator. We don't have Forbidden Droplet. We do have Phantom Knight's Rank Force. We do have Rise Up Magic Raid. Do we have Rise Up Magic Raid Raptors Force? We do. We have Infinite Impertinence, but we don't have many of them. We don't have 3. I'm just going to make sure all the classics are in there. Bear with me. We're going to do Infinite Imperm. Where are you, Infinite Imperm? Infinite Impermanence. Last Spaceship, Up to the Top, Loot Bound, Vow of the Wordlock. Which was your favourite? I'm going to make sure that I've got all the classic hand traps we need in here. Triple Tactics. We need Ash. Have I already put Ash in? No. I think that's it. We are also going to do the classic Monster Reborn, because why would I not want a Monster Reborn? Give me Monster Reborn! God damn it. Chat favourites are Vow of the Wordlock and Last Spaceship. Okay, probably mine too. Okay, give me the rundown, because I don't know any of these games off the top of my head. Both puzzle-type games? Nice. Okay, I like that. What's this one? Heraldry Reborn. I definitely want to have a like a demo stream. In fact, we did have a chat about. We did have a little bit of a think about it on stream the other day, which was to do like when I hit my 6-month anniversary, which should be coming up next month actually. Try and do like a week where we just played frog-related demo games. So you have to let me know what you guys think. But Vow of the Wordlocks is tricky. How come it's tricky? Give me the list. Give me the lowdown. We need 2 Rising Rebellion. We have got 1 Rising. We need 2 of them. We need 3 Force Sticks. I realise you guys probably don't know what's going on now, but I will explain that right. We are just putting in... I am just putting in all the cards that this is recommended. Brave Sticks. We need only 1 Brave Sticks. We got 1 Brave Sticks. What else do we need? We need Revolution Falcon. Have I got a Revolution Falcon? Is this Revolution Falcon? No, it's Arsenal Falcon. Where's Resolution? Resolution. L. Maybe... Wait, did I spell it wrong? Raid Raptor Revolution. Well, that would be why then. Revolution. Ah! I don't have a Revolution Falcon, and I don't really want to spend the money on it right now, so we're not going to. We do have an Arsenal Falcon, I know we do. I don't think we have Satellite Cannon. No. We do have an Ultimate Falcon, and we do have 2... Do we have 2 Y-Strixes? Do we have 2 Y-Strixes? We have 1. Y-Sticks. Right. There you go. I think this does the job as our deck. How's it been 6 months? Wait. It's like Scrabble, but you're a mage navigating a map of enemies you have to kill. Okay. The higher point value of the letters, the high damage. As for the Last Spaceship, you are a robot fixing a big old spaceship and learning about humans. They are a funny bunch. That's very cool. Now, I like the thought. I like the sound of that. How has it been 6 months? Well, we started in October. So October, November, December, January, February, we're into March. So at some point this month there's going to be 6 months, which is insane to think. Like, those 6 months have flown, like absolutely flown by. I'm just having a look if there's any other cards I could add in. I could do a Little Knight, but I don't have a Little Knight. Okay, I think, chat, that we're going to go with this, and we're going to see what happens, because I'm going to be real with you. I don't know enough about how this deck works to really know what's going to be super useful and what isn't. So I think we just roll with it. We hope for the best. And, you know, let's be honest, what's the worst going to happen? Lucky you. 6 months and you're stuck with us. Lucky you. Hey, I would have it. I wouldn't have it any other way. Also, you may not have noticed, but this deck is appropriately called Burbs because it's about birds. So we are going to queue in. I know what. We're just going to queue straight into ranked. I think that is the way we play this. We just queue straight in and we see what happens. We've got some daily missions which are complete a duel. Oh, I can receive one. Beautiful. Oh, I can receive a lot. We got 20 gems. Beautiful. So what are our dailies? Activate a trap card, activate a spell card, normal summon a monster, ritual / exige summon, and duel in solo mode. Beautiful. We're going to go straight in, chat. I cannot promise you we're going to win. I played last night, and I'm pretty sure I just lost for like 3 hours straight. So we're going to see how this goes. We're not going to play Azamina Diabell Star because I'm not going to lie, I got shit on yesterday when I played that, so I need more practice. So we're going to play the birds. We're going to give the birds a go. Hopefully we can win with the burbs. So let's have a look. But yeah, I've got a few things I need to plan. Don't worry, I have not forgotten about us hitting our sub goal. I will be planning that stream. I just want to make sure it's something really cool for you guys. And I need to wait for my paycheck to come in so I can buy a few of the bits I want to make it cool, like getting a second webcam and possibly a capture card and things like that. So it is coming. Don't worry, I have not forgotten about it. It just might take a while to get there. Okay, we didn't open an awful hand, so we're gonna see what this guy does. At this point, I don't know enough of the decks that get played. Oh, I'm going first. Okay, so if we do not control any face-up monsters other than winged beast monsters, you can special summon both this card and a raid raptor from my hand. So that's how we start. Striptease stream, no, because I like to keep my stream alive. And then what do we want? If you take damage during your main phase, if the card was normal summoned this turn, you can send one raid raptor card from... No, that wasn't normal summoned. During this main phase, if this card was normal special summon... Yeah, okay, so that's what we do. So we're going to do this one. And then we're going to summon this one. Okay? For those of you guys that might not be super, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Knowledgeable, basically the entire goal of our game is to try and summon the strongest board we can in our first turn and hope that we can beat this guy. So we now have an option to summon Y-Strix, or 4 Strix, which gives me 500 attack and defense for each winged beast monster I control, and once per turn I can detach a material from this card to add 1 winged beast monster to my hand. Not ideal. Raid Raptor Y-Strix allows me to link summon, allowing me to special summon 1 level 4 Dart Wing from my deck in defense position, but negate its effect. So that one's possibly cool, but what we're going to do first is we're going to check what his effect is. Yeah, so we're going to summon 1 more Raid Raptor monster. Hopefully he's not going to let... So he's going to effect Veiler it to stop us doing it. That's fine. I was kind of hoping he'd do that. I was kind of hoping to waste it. So a lot of this game is like playing mental chess. Hey, no, we are not having a striptease stream. No, get your minds out of the gutter. We can have a fancy dress stream eventually when I have some cool fancy dress outfits. / frog themed stream when I have some money to buy some frog related paraphernalia. I feel like I need a frog hat. Do you guys agree? So this effect then, if your card is link summoned, I can special summon 1 level 4 Dart Wing monster from my deck in defense position. So we're going to do that. Have you learned how to say that tongue twister yet? No, I have definitely not. I haven't even tried. I don't want to ash. We're not ashing our own. Once per turn during your phase, if this card was normal or special, yeah, you can increase. Cool. So we're going to put this one here. Ducky, how are you? Welcome in. How are you doing? I am doing really well, thank you. How are you? What does this do? Yes, we're going to activate the effect. I don't think this helps us in any way, shape, or form, to be honest, chat. I don't really know. Yeah, he negate. Oh, no, wait, we just negated, aren't we? Okay. He's 4 and he's 4. Okay, we're going to summon this guy. How are you? Where is your presentation? I have to admit, work kind of broke me to the point that presentation went a little bit out the window. I apologize. Can I get back to you on another with a presentation at some point? Is that okay? I know I failed. I'm sorry, Ringtail. I know. Look, last week was a real bad week. It was like really bad. Sixshot helped me to making sure I could say the tongue twister. Did he actually? Right, you can detach one material card from this deck, special summon from your deck, extra deck, one the Phantom Knights, Raid Raptor, or Xyz monster that is one rank higher or lower than this card by using a face-up card you control as material, but destroy it at the end of your opponent's next end phase. Let's try it. We're pressing random buttons. He clipped it. Oh, I want to see. I definitely need to go and check that out. You're feeling grumpy today? I'm sorry, Ducky. Is it just one of those days? Man, stop negating all my effects. How many effect veilers do you have, my dude? So basically, he's stopping me from doing what I need to do, which is really annoying because I don't get to play the game now. We are going to play during the main phase or your opponent's battle phase. Target 2 or more raid drops you control in your graveyard, including a monster on field. If at least 2 remain face up, summon 1 monster rank. Okay, we're going to go with this one. I have no idea, but I feel like it's something crazy. You're just making my dinner now too, so maybe you're hungry. Yeah, that's fair. I know that feeling, I guess. At this point, chat, he has negated a lot of what we can do, so we kind of just have to sit here. We didn't get to make a cool board. He stopped us, which is really frustrating. What are you making for dinner? What did I have? I had soy chicken and rice. It was simple, it was easy. I whacked it in the microwave and heated it up. You stop being grumpy and start being chaotic instead. I mean, that is very true. I feel like this stream has just got off to a very chaotic start in general. Okay, interesting. He didn't do a lot. We're not out of this yet. Pons, you should get a frog tattoo. You see, I have thought about it. And there is an artist I follow who does some really cool frog-related things. So, possibly. We're going to see if I can get this, if this will go. Because we're going to test this. We're going to test this, and we're going to see if we can summon. Is he going to? I swear, if he has an Ash Blossom in his hand, I might cry. This card gains attack. You can attach one material set a spell or trap card. This card can attack directly whilst it has it can feels back once per turn. You can detach, destroy as many special and summon as possible. No, we're going to go with this one. Makona, how are you doing, my dude? How are you? You just got home. Makona has been an absolute boss recently at just grinding through RuneScape to ridiculous levels. Like, absolutely ridiculous levels. Dude has done... Have you finished every quest now? Or have you got one more left to go? You're making roasted veg and chickpeas. That's pretty good. Let me have a look at what you're making, Ringtail, whilst we wait for this guy to decide. Oh! He surrendered, chat! We won! 1 victory down! Oh, the connection failed. Never mind. Never mind. I thought we'd won, but he just surrendered. He just got DC'd, which makes me feel bad. Hey, doesn't matter. We ranked up to Bronze Tier 3, baby. You're working on Wild Gothic Sleep's your last Grandmaster, and apparently the easier one. My guy. You know what? When you eventually get your quest cape, I'm going to give you a special... I'm going to give you a special tag in the Discord of Questmaster. That's what I'm going to give you, just Questmaster. Because I think at this point you deserve it. I have played like a grand total of like 3 hours of RuneScape in the last like 2 weeks. I just haven't had chance to play. Alright, chat. Do you want to go first or do we want to go second? I say first. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see if we can win with the burbs. We're going to see. This is very different. For those of you guys that might have missed the introduction... Since our Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream the other week, I have become hyper-fixated, and we are leaning into that hyper-fixation. So, we are attempting to learn Master Duel again after... I think the last time I played was like 2 years ago. Is this the one on the Steam? Yes, this is the modern day Yu-Gi-Oh! Rather than the old... We played the early days collection last time, which was the old stuff. This is me trying to learn the modern game, which is a lot more complicated. And is a lot more like playing like 4D big brain chess. And I'm not that great because I'm a really simple human. I want to summon big bird monster and I want to hit you with it for as much damage as I can. And I'm not sure that's going to line up too well with how this goes, but we're going to try our best. You know what? It can be fun. It's going to be entertaining. It's also something that's a little bit nice and chill to play when, you guys have probably seen from the week, the posts in Discord and stuff, this week, the last week has been rough with work, trying to, the travel time and stuff like that. And it's been quite tough to kind of manage from a stream and personal point of view, because I want to stream, but, I've been so tired and so drained that it's, really hard to G up the energy sometimes, and that feels really bad for me. This is a little bit nicer. It's a little bit easier. So it gives me a bit more time to be able to just kind of play something a little bit more chill and chat with you guys. So yeah, I don't know what that card does, so I don't even know. You can send this card from your hand to a field to graveyard. Add 1 punk monster. Except no, we're not going to ash it yet. We're going to hold it. You feel me? You know what feels bad for me? What feels bad for you, Ringtail? But yeah, I'm sure, Makoni, you've been in the same vibe, getting back into the routine of work and stuff. Like, very privileged to have a job again. Very lucky to have some money coming in. But it does make it, like, I forgot, like, the drive and it's all the little bits. Dame Ducky, it's good to have a more calm stream then. It's a lot streaming and working, yeah. And it does get you tired out. It does. What's he used? You can pay 600 life point, add 1 punk monster from your deck to your hand, except no punk Z aiming. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 punk monster control, it gains 600 attack. We're going to hold off. I don't think we need to Ash Blossom it yet. You know what stuff feels bad for you? Food poisoning. Ringtail, have you got food poisoning? Holy hell, am I going to need a binder? Yes, you are, Jack. Get yourself a Voltex from Fallout Boy. My god, I've forgotten the name of it. I will send you a link. Let me send you a link. No, you don't have food poisoning. Good, I'm glad. I would like a stream where Ringtail doesn't set himself on fire, doesn't cut himself, or doesn't give himself food poisoning. That is my aim. But yes, you are very much, you've hit the nail on the head there, Ducky. It's intense working full time and streaming, and I am one of these people that I don't want to give it up. Like, I don't want to reduce my stream time. I don't want to. I got a really cool schedule and I really enjoy it and I like being here with you guys. So I will just sacrifice my sleep, which isn't the healthiest thing ever, but it works. I have no idea what this guy is doing right now. He's playing a deck I have never seen before. So we kind of just have to let him do his thing. Thank you, please do. I will, Jack. Do not worry, my friend. You have plenty of streams where I didn't do that. Imagine having a schedule. Yes, well, I try. How are you feeling, Ducky? Feeling any better? Yes, Ducky, how are you? How was your weekend, Ducky? Did you get up to anything fun? You have a schedule in my dreams. I feel like you guys stream pretty... I feel like both Ringtail and Ducky, I feel like you both stream pretty consistently. Whenever I log into Twitch, somebody is always... one of my friends, one of you guys is either yourself or Harriet or Devilish or... Monkey, someone is always streaming, which is really cool because it means I can drop in, but then I also end up being like, oh man, I need to do other things and I want to go hang out and stream. Your weekend was mad? Why was your weekend mad? Give us the gossip, Ducky, whilst we wait for this guy to figure out what he's doing. Because, I'm not going to lie to you right now, he's played 1 card and he's chain affected and it looks like he's DC'd again. How is stream? Is stream lagging for you guys or is stream okay? It's not telling me I've dropped frames, so I'm assuming it was okay. It was your granddad's 80th birthday party, and let me tell you, old people can party. Oh man, I want to know. What do the old people do? Give me the details. Do we ash? I feel like it's too early to ash. No, we're gonna wait. We're gonna hold off on Ash Blossom because I'm not worried about these right now. He can't attack first turn. I'm not too worried. They've got no negate, so we're gonna hold off. You know what? It doesn't surprise me. Old people can party. If you've been around for 80 years, take out the first bit when you're a kid. That's 60 years of good partying. Hopefully, I can ash this. Can I ash this? Let me ash. Because this is what we want to ash. We don't want to let him fusion something in a big monster. We were going to try and ash, if we can Ash Blossom it, which basically means when a card or effect is activated that includes any of these effects, add a card from the deck to your hand. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, we can't ash it, so we have to wait. If Fusion summons this, I have no idea. No, it was so cursed. The oldies got so drunk we're dancing to pop remixes with glow sticks until 1 AM. That is incredible. This makes me so happy. I want to see this. Yes, we're going to ash that. We're going to ash it so it doesn't work. So hopefully this stops that card from happening. So all he does was send it to the graveyard. I think that will work. I think. If there's anyone in the chat that is a Yu-Gi-Oh expert and can tell me if that was a good move or not, please do. Because I'm trying to use Ash as much as I can and trying to get my head around it. But it's still quite difficult. Okay, probably should have waited. It was so nice, they had fun, but oh my god, you were so tired. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I've hit that point in my life where, by midnight, I'm ready to go to bed. I see people do these 24-hour streams, and I'm like, I wish I could do a 24-hour stream, or they do a 12-hour all-day stream, and I'm like, no, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Yeah, Ringtail doing his ridiculously long streams. Guys, I think I might have used Ash too early. Once per turn, you can banish one punk card from your graveyard, special summon one punk monster from your hand. If a psychic monster you control paid life points activate its effect, you can draw one. You can use the effect of Punk Jam Extreme Session twice per turn. What's a stream? Sleeps at reasonable times. Hey, look. If you're sleeping at reasonable times and you're having a stream schedule, then you're doing pretty well. Now, do you reckon we're going to be able to Raigeki this? Because I feel like he's building to an Omni Negate and I'm not going to be able to do anything. But I don't know. I kind of don't know. This is like half of my life right now is just learning the game. What's going on with my phone? Oh, my phone's telling me I've used data. It's all good. Let me have a look. It was so hilarious. Did anyone else do anything fun at the weekend? I was away for the weekend visiting my partner. So we did some walking, some exploring, and then just, oh my god, what the frick? Okay, I think we just get Omni negated here. I did some walking, did some chilling, and then had a very chill day on Sunday, and then drove home. Sam watched a film called Kings of Summer. Now, has anyone seen Kings of Summer? Because if not, I'm going to add it to the stream for like evening streams because it's so cool. What other effects does he have? This card is Synchro Summon. You can target cards your opponent controls up to the number of level 3 psychic monsters with different names you control, and in your graveyard return them to the hand. Okay, hopefully we can. That's lovely, very good for the soul. It definitely was. It was definitely a nice weekend away. I was tired, but it was worth it. Let's have a look. Sleeping at 3 AM after going for an hour's walk is a great schedule, and waking up at 7 AM is a good part of that. I definitely could not do that. I definitely could not. Does this guy... You can also summon... You control... When the mother's on... Monster's factor... Dude, stop summoning stuff. I just want to know what... I just want to... Oh, I can't even read his cards. We're just going to wait until he finishes. You saw a Kickstarter for a tabletop RPG group I like. It's not for me, but it's too vibrant. Is it colourful and fun? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Ringtail? During your opponent's main phase, you can quick effect. Immediately after this effect resolve, Link summon one Link monster using the materials you control, including this card. You can only use the effect of IP Masquerader once per turn. A Link monster that cannot be... Okay, fine. When another card monster effect is activated... In your graveyard, you can touch this material, and if that do destroy that monster, you can... Okay, I think we can kill everything on his board. I think we're okay. I'm hoping he doesn't Ash or anything. In fact, he can't Ash. To be fair, you woke up this morning feeling my legs were hurting a lot. I don't know if it's fun, but it's very 80s. That's fair. Right, we're going to write... Oh, God, bear with me. We're going to write Geki chat. Hopefully this goes off, and we just wipe his board. I don't think it will, but we're going to try. If this goes off, then he's messed up. I mean, but my dude, even if you do that, it gets wiped. I don't know if I've like big brain this or not. He's going to summon a monster. It's going to come to the field, and then I'm going to wipe. I think we might have this guy. I think we've got him. We're in his brain, chat. We're in his brain. Unless he can somehow like negate me with SP Little Knight. Yeah. That's annoying, but fine. He wasted everything to summon Little Knight, so we're fine. During your main phase, if this card was normal or special summoned, you can send one Raid Raptor card from your deck to your graveyard. If all monsters you control are Raid Raptors... Okay, so we need to... once per turn, during your main phase, if this card was normal second... Alright, we're gonna... Oh, I don't know. We've not got a great starting hand, chat. If all monsters you control are Raid Raptors, you can special summon this card. Alright, we're gonna go with... this one. We're going to go Tribute Lanius. What does the effect do? Wait. During your main phase, if this card with normal special, you can send one Raid Raptor card from your deck to the graveyard. Right, let's have a look. Yes. So which one do we send to the graveyard, chat? I don't actually know. Oh, really? Have you got a response to this? Are you seriously going to get rid of all my cards? Please don't do that to me. Please don't get rid of all my cards. That's all I can do. Wow. Okay. Well, we are kind of screwed, right? During your main phase, this card's in the graveyard because it was sent there this turn. You can banish this card to add one Raid Raptor to your deck from your deck to your hand. Okay, we're going to do that one. Because that should trigger a graveyard effect. Beautiful. We activate that effect. And then I should have one that means we can pick up one. Hopefully I can pick up one that allows me to play now. Cannot be used. If this card is in your hand, you can target one Raid Raptor you control. No. Once per turn during your main phase, if this card was normal or special summon this turn, no. During your main phase, I need to find one that I can special summon. If you control it, no. If you control a face up, no. If you take damage, that doesn't help me. do I have any... This card... If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can... No. If you control a dart... I just need one that I can summon. That just has like a... I need a self-summoning condition. Cool, we need this one. Okay, we got this, chat. I'm big brain playing here. So, theoretically, we should now be able to... We should be able to summon Bloom Vulture, I think. What did he just do? I don't know what he just did. What did Droll and Lockbird? Was that Droll and Lockbird? If this card is added to your main deck to your opponent's hand, except during the draw phase, you can send this card from your hand to your graveyard. For the rest of the turn, cards cannot be added. Mate, that's fine. I don't need to add cards now. I just need to self-summon. Select monsters from the hand to special summon. This one. Face up. Beautiful. We've got 2 4-stars. I will read chat in a minute. I'm big braining right now. I'm trying to big brain chat. We're going to see if we can wipe him. We're going to see if we can one turn kill him. Once per turn, if this card was normal special summon this turn, you can increase them all by 1. Right, we're going to increase all the levels, chat. We're going to see what we can do. Come on, Big Bird. Oh, that doesn't overly help me. That one. That one. We're going to put the Burb there. I'm not sure this is the right play, chat. We are very much making this up as we go. You woke up this morning feeling like saying, I don't know if it's fun, but it's very 80s. It goes full on 80s space opera, neon, sci-fi, punky monsters with synthwave soundtracks. You should send that to us. I would like to see that. I would like to see that. Very much like to see that. Once per turn during your main phase, this card was normal summoned. Beautiful. That's what we want. We can special summon that, which allows us to activate its effect. Oh no, he's got negated. Really? Why did he get negated? Okay. If I... No, I don't think I need to. Alright, chat, I think we're stuck here now. He kind of messed us up a little bit. But at least we have monsters on the field and he does not. So we're gonna hit him with our burbs. This is not a great display of Yu-Gi-Oh! He Droll and Lockbirded me, which kind of stopped me from doing anything. I could potentially... If this card is link summoned, you can special summon one level 4 winged beast monster for your deck in defense position, negates effect. If your Raid Raptor Exceeds monster's effect is activated, set 1 rank up magic. I'm gonna try this. Oh, do I have to? Oh shit, that's not. Wait, can I just cancel? Okay, cool. We just have to end turn then. No, it's too much. It's too vibrant. I want to see it. If you don't link it in chat, link it in. Link it in what's it? Link it in Discord. I want to see it. Select a position for Tribute Lanius. There, beautiful. Oh, I don't know if this is good, chat, or not. We have a stronger board right now, but it very much depends on what he has to do. It's too jazzy. You can't be too jazzy. That doesn't exist. Right, what monsters do we have? So in order to get... We realistically need to go into this one. So we need 3 level 5 Wing Beast. I don't have any level... That's fine. And then or 2 level 7 monsters. Okay, so we need to... Yeah. I suppose... Yeah, okay. Brain's working. Not gonna lie. Don't really know how I play Burbs. I played this once before I came on stream. Managed to get the big bird out and kill people, and I have no idea how. As long as he doesn't wipe our board, I'm not too worried. I think we can survive. But if he wipes our board, I think we might be a bit screwed. If you take damage, you can special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special from the extra for the rest of this turn, except Raid Raptor. Okay, cool. So that could work. Because if we've got 2 level 4s... Oh, he brought the dragon back. How did the dragon come back? If it was a bird, if I was a bird, I'd kill people. How? How would you kill people as a bird? What would your game plan be? I thought we were in control, chat. I think we are very much not in control. And this is what happens when I don't know how this game actually works. And people would be too scared to hunt me down. They'd be like a cryptid. You'd be a big bird. Okay. Are you talking like Quetzalcoatlus style dinosaur bird? Like just gigantic? Chat, I think it's going badly. I'm concerned. Chat, tell me what to... Oh my... What? Well, chat, I think we lose here. Target 1 monster I control and banish it. Why are you banishing my... Chat, I think we lose. I physically don't know if we can survive this turn. Because he can just wipe me now. If a psychic monster you control paid life points to activate its effect... Man, I thought we were I thought we were doing well, and we're just getting shit on. No, I'm talking Sesame Street. I get it, like a big bird, big yellow feet. But would you be able to fly or not? You can make this card cane attack equal to your life points. Your opponent can target one set card. I don't have any set cards, mate. What was the point in that? You can target one face. What? Oh, it counts as a set card. Oh my god! What? He just wipes me in one turn. That is ridiculous. Big Berg freaks you the hell out. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Chat, that is some grade A bullshit. I need Yu-Gi-Oh help, please. Someone that knows how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, tell me. Because I don't understand. How did he do that? None of the cards on his board had those effects. I don't understand. My Burbs is not working. It's not working, chat. You'd like people to believe I could. See, Ducky would be scared. The system works. I'd be running for your life. To be honest, if I saw you coming at me dressed as like a real life Big Bird, one, I'd have so many questions. But two, yeah, I'd probably be terrified of you. Not gonna lie. I would probably be terrified. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. We got shit on. Burbs is not doing great. But we're gonna stick with it. Well, actually, no. I'll give you guys an option. I will give you guys an option. We can change decks. But this one, I'm not very good at. As I mean a Diabell Star, I have no idea how to play it. Dark Magical Blast, whilst cool magicians and stuff, does not work overly well. I feel like if we can figure out birds is our best bet. But I will let you guys choose. You tell me. I'm leaving everything in your guys' hands. Azamina Diabell Star has some of the coolest cards, by far. Like, look at this badass. Look at this thing. Tell me this thing isn't sick. But, like, I can't play it. I have no idea how to play it. I tried yesterday, and I just lost so much. I also bricked, like, tons. Because I've got too many cards. Like, I don't have all the right cards for it, so I just kind of got shafted. I think we stick with birds. We're gonna see if we can win a bird. You know nothing, so you will leave me in chat's hand. I fear that I'm the only person that might know what's going on here, which is a credit, because I appreciate you guys being here if that is the case. It's time to duel. It is time to duel, Six Shot. How are you, my dude? Welcome in. How are you? Yes, the hyperfixation for Yu-Gi-Oh has continued. We are diving in. We are trying to see what happens. You'll have to do it on a / shout out because I haven't managed to set it up on Nightbot, because apparently you need to be logged into a thing now to do it. It doesn't, like, I looked into it and it was quite difficult to set up. So you just finished unpacking cards. You now have 400 cards or more on the way. You might have gone a little bit mad. The question is though, what did you get? I want to know what you got. If a Raid Raptor monster is special summoned from the extra deck to your field, you can add one Raid Raptor spell. Right, we're activating this straight out. I want to see what your best pulls were, Jack. Let me know. During your main phase, if this card was normal special summoned, while this phase, okay. You can target one Raid Raptor monster you control, add Raid monster with a different level from your deck to your hand. Okay, we're going to play this one. While face up on the field, this card is also winged. You can use effect. During your main phase, if you normal summoned a winged beast, you can reveal this card in your hand immediately after this. Oh, right, we're going to play this one. Ringtail is raiding with a party of 2. Ringtail, who are you raiding with? I'm happy, but yes, who are you raiding with, Ringtail? Who is stalking you? Well, that's what I want to know. Right, we've got 2 cool ones. During your main phase, if this card was normal or special summon this turn, target one Raid Raptor monster I control. Add one Raid monster with a different level from your deck to your hand. We're gonna get a high level one. Yes, this is a Raid Raptor monster. We're gonna grab this one. We're grabbing this one. I got a lot of shiny cards. I want to see what you got. I want to see. Apparently, I can't summon this. If all monsters... Oh, it's not if all monsters. Right, well, we have to go into Brave Sticks then. We are going to go into this one, because I think that's the right choice. We go into this one, and that should hopefully bring us up. You feel honoured. Ringtail, I feel honoured. Who are you raiding me with? I want to know. You got some EXs? Definitely send me photos, Jack. I want to see. Damn, you're doing that. Except you can add one Raid Raptor spell, except Raid Raptor. Right, we're going to select that one first, and add a spell. And then we're going to select the other one. So we're going to chain our own effects with each other. So we resolve with a big bird. Once per turn during your main phase. No, that doesn't help me. During your main phase, this card isn't... No. If this card was normal or special summon... The problem is I've already normal summoned. So unless I have something that can summon itself... Does he count as Raid Raptor? He does. If you control Raid Raptor, you special summon. Beautiful. We take Fuzzylanius. We summon Fuzzy Lanius. And then we play Roost. If you control 2 or more Raid Raptors, you can add a Raid monster from your graveyard. Beautiful. We're going to play Roost. Favoured enough that someone wants to stalk me. I didn't think I mattered enough to have someone stick around. You always matter. You matter, Ringtail. You always matter. Oh. We're going to activate this and add another one to our hand. During your main phase... Oh no, we're going to keep that one off. We're going to... I honestly don't know which one to add to my hand. We're going to go with this one. We're going to go with this one. We're going to go with this one. How are we all doing? Just got home from work. I see your stalker is back, Ringtail. Definitely. Definitely. Ringtail always has a stalker, apparently. But no, we're doing pretty good, Sixer. How was your day at work today, my dude? If this... Yes, we're going to activate this effect. Select this effect. This will upgrade my levels. I don't know if that changes what I can summon, though. I don't think it changes my special summons. No, it just gives us the same one. So this is the problem I keep running into. I mean, I can summon another one, but I don't know if it is what I need. No, because it just does the same one again. I mean, I can trigger the effect again, surely. Can I re-trigger Y-Sticks? Yes. So you can target 3 Raid Monsters that are banished and or in your graveyard. Place them on the bottom of the deck in any order, then draw 1 card. That'll do. Bring them back. I have no idea what I'm doing, chat. We are clicking buttons and hoping for the best. That one, then that one, then that one, then that one. And then we draw. Activate effect. Beautiful. Okay, we get 2 here. So this might actually be good. This might help us. So we can... Oh, we can do more here. So if we do Raider's Knight, we can detach a material, special summon 1 from your extra deck, raid out to all the extra that is 1 rank higher or lower than this card by using the face-up material you control, destroy your opponent's next end phase. We're going to do this guy. I don't know if this is the right choice, but we're going to do it. We're trying it. No war on Venezuela. Welcome in, my dude. Welcome to the pod. Thank you for joining us. How's the merciless learning curve? It's rough. I feel like I even had a bit of a bonus because I played a little bit like 2 years ago with Bestial Branded and reached Platinum, but I've come back to the game and I feel like I know nothing. And like I thought I had an idea of how to play Raid Raptors, and I just don't. I'm going to paint you a picture. No war on Venezuela. I spent all of my gems and all of my ultra rare points crafting an Azamina Diabellstar deck, only to realise I have no idea how to play it and I can't finish it. If you want, I can duel you in a duel room where you can set the timer much higher. Oh, that might be very helpful. That may be very helpful because I'm just brute forcing my way through ranked right now and trying to figure out how on earth I do this. Yes, I think that could be very beneficial. 3 level 5 wing beast. This card, when it inflicts once per turn, you can detach material from this card, destroy as many special summon. We're going to go with Brave Sticks. I just don't know if I'm doing the right thing or not, you know? Does that make sense? Like, I just don't know. Like, I feel like I am. And I've got decent chain effects going, but I just don't know. During the main phase, banish 1 or more Dark Monster from your graveyard, then target 1 Dark Xyz monster you control, special summon from your deck, the Phantom Knight's Raid. Oh my god, time is going down. We're going to try this one. I don't think I can activate it straight away, can I? Oh, we've got so many things. Wait. This card is... No, you can only use 1 effect. You can detach 1 material, set a spell or trap. If this card's wing, you can detach this card and 1... Oh my god, wait. No, this might be it. I want to... Can I add the rank ups? So we're running out of time, chat. I write down combo guides for my most complicated decks. Honestly, I feel like I should probably do that. I really do. So this gives me rank up, so we can activate this. Does this do what I want it to do? How many cards do you wish to banish? 3? Yes, yes, yes. Banish those ones. Let me... What do we get? Select 1 monster I control. Confirm. You place agile in attack position. Hey, I'm trying my best. How are you, Devilish? Welcome in, my dude. I don't know if I did the right thing. Dame Ducky, you're getting get frogged ready. Thing is, like, I'm about to run out of time on my turn. Okay. Add the deck to your hand. During the main phase, target 1 Raid Raptor control special. I don't even know if I'm doing the right thing here, chat. We're just going to run out of time. Special summon 1 extra... Yes, activate, activate, quick, 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 come on. Come on, work quicker, work quicker. Yes, confirm. Yes, okay, this is it. We're getting big birds, chat. We're getting big bird. Look, It's not the biggest burb, but it's one big burb. We got one big bird. You can detach one until first your turn. All monsters you can permanently lose. No, there's no point. Okay, I have to just end here, I think. We're going to set imperm, and then we're done. I think that's all we can do, chat. But, activate or resolve card effect. No, cancel. Okay, we're done. We're done. Oh my god, what's put... No! We're okay. Okay, I think we did okay. Now it's a case of can we survive long enough to actually do something with it. But no war on Venezuela. Yes, once I've come out of this game, I might take you up on that offer if that's okay. I feel like I have an idea, but if I don't know the combo for the deck, I just feel like I'm playing blind cards. But you're good, thanks, and yourself? I'm good, thank you, Devilish. I am trying my best. We are in a little bit of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Like addiction hole at the moment. I don't know. Your opponent declares the monster wants to X-ray cards from top of your deck and 2 X-ray monster with that. Okay, 3, sure. So we're leaning into the addiction for today. I'm just trying to catch up on chat. I wish I had money so I could buy more books from Hollow Press. Is that the place that does like fancy like Dark Souls ones and stuff like that? Because I have seen some of them and they are very pretty. I write down combo guides for your most complicated deck. You see, this is what I feel like I need to do. Like, I naively thought I'd just be able to pick up. This card is normal summoned. You can send 1 cubic card from your deck. You know what? We're just going to imperm it. I'm just going to try and neutralize him as quick as possible. The fact that this is still happening is ridiculous. You'll let me choose my deck. Fleur and Reese, Voiceless, or Horus. Honestly, I haven't played against any of them. So I'm not used to any of them. So whatever happens, it's new. Go with whichever one you think is, I guess, fairest? Maybe? Fairest? Or least oppressive? But honestly, I don't mind. But yeah, I naively thought I'd just be able to figure out how to play Diabell Star, Azamina Diabell Star, and very much figured out very quickly that I could not. I just got dropleted. Do you think you'll pick up God of War again? It was so fun, but quite stressful. Oh yes, definitely. God of War is not going away. I was saying to these guys when I first started streaming, basically, I've been like fully locked down the tree, like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Like addiction hole, and I knew that if I streamed God of War tonight, I'd just end up spending 2 hours after stream playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I'd be like dead on my feet for the rest of the week. So we're just leaning into the addiction, and then God of War will come back. Because the way a lot of my like a lot of things are working with work this week is that like I'm gonna get random days off because I don't necessarily get weekends off. So like I will get like a random Tuesday off or a random Thursday off. And when that happens, I'm just going to stream those days as well. So we're going to get like lots of little bonus streams added in. I'll let you... addiction hole. Yeah, honestly, like hyperfixation hole. Like we played it on stream like 3 weeks ago with the early days collection. And it made me go, I like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! The cards are cool. Let's try that again. And here we are. Thankfully, though, I have spent no money in this game. I am free to play fully. And that is the intention to stay that way. But yeah, also... I have no one to play the real TCG with in person, so this is the only way I can get to play it. Like, I play Magic the Gathering and stuff like that, which is great fun, but I have no one that will play Yu-Gi-Oh! With me because no one has, like, the nostalgia hat that I have, and that makes me sad sometimes, you know? But hey, anyway, that is my little rant. I have no idea what this deck is. I have no idea what's going on, so we're going to let him do his thing, and we're going to hope that Big Bird somehow stays alive. I don't have a lot of negates on my board right now. So it basically depends on what he summons and whether or not I can survive it. Because ideally we need to get to this guy. We need to get to Raid Raptor, Rising Rebellion Falcon. But I need 5 level 13 winged beast monsters, and I don't think we're going to get there. He really hurt my Y-Strix. Lots of ads. Oh! So, bear with me. Is it ad break time already? Sorry about that. I'm just going to type in chat. So for those of you guys that have just been hit with ads, I apologise. I basically run them as a big 3-minute block to make them as unintrusive as possible so that they're not hitting every couple of minutes. So I apologise. I didn't realise they'd already started running. I thought they would have been gone. They would have been in a couple of minutes. I know they suck. I'm sorry. I think you guys are nearly back. I hate ads. Honestly, ads are like the bane of my life. Right. Oh, is it? Oh, he's attacking us for 6,000. Okay. Well, we nearly died. All good. Thank you, Ducky. I appreciate it. Are you guys back? I think you guys are back. Right. Sorry for those of you guys that just. Oh my God! What? How is he wiping me? For those of you guys that just got hit with the ads, I'm sorry. I thought they were coming in a little bit later. I didn't realise we'd already hit an hour. I basically run all my ads in a big hour and a half, or in a 3-minute block every hour, so that they don't keep hitting throughout the stream, because I think that's really frustrating. So yeah, the ads activated my chat card. Well, the ads apparently screwed me, because he just killed my best card and just killed me. God damn it, man! After all of that, I thought we got a good board, and I just get wiped. How do I learn this game? Oh, this game is so hard. See, this is where, in fact, if oh wait, my God, I missed out. If No War on Venezuela is still here, I'm going to ask you for you are my expert on Yu-Gi-Oh right now. I'm going to ask you for your opinion. Oh heck, Devilish. Yeah, honestly, like I was like, oh, I can survive. We're okay. We've got a bit of, and just nope, just dead, And this is what seems to happen. Like, I don't think, can I see like my match history? Do I get a match history? I don't think so. Honestly, probably a good thing we don't get a match history. So this is where I get like a struggle, because I was playing the Dark Magician deck, but unfortunately Dark Magician is inherently a bait deck. Like, if you played Yu-Gi-Oh growing up, you probably know Dark Magician. He's cool, but he's not very good. So, none of the decks I want to use are fair. The only thing not talks about them is that their turn 1 combos do not take minutes to get through. Fair. Do I use Mix It Up? I don't at the moment. I need to move to Mix It Up. That's on my list. That's fair. Honestly, I do not mind. Would you like a... Who are these people? Is this you? Has someone added me as a friend already? I don't know. Is this you? Or is this a... I think this might be a random person I followed. Right. How do I add friends? Also, I will wait till turn 4 to kill you. Fair enough. What is your ID lookup? No War on Venezuela. I appreciate this. I really do. Because I think this is probably the better way to do it. Just create a duel room and I was going, how do I do this? You are... Alright, let me duel... Alright, we're learning new stuff. Duel room. Oh, beautiful. Create room. Room comment. Oh, wow. Do I need to set things a certain way? I'm going to put this as a private room. Max occupancy. We'll do it to 2 so I don't get random people joining. Forbidden is standard. Duel time is... Do we stick it... Alright, so we stick it as 600. Just to try and figure out. Just create a duel room and I'll join. Right. I think this... Hopefully this should work. Oh, you want me... right. Alright, let me... Can I edit? No. Alright, let me take my duel room down and I'll set another one. Let's disband this one. We'll set one as high as possible. And we'll see. Yeah. It's just rough. But no, I don't use Mix Up at the moment, Devilish. How come? What do I want? Private room. 2... Forbidden limit is standard, as very long, 900 seconds. Okay, create room, done. It should be live. Entry, no decks registered that meet the forbidden limit. Okay, so I need to select a deck. Change decks. Okay, chat. Do we struggle through trying to learn Azamina Diabell Star? Okay, in fact, I'm going to show you the cards. I will need the room ID to enter. Let me post it in chat for you, my friend. Room details. Copy room ID. It is coming right now for you, my man. There you go. I honestly, like, please, big No War on Venezuela, big shout out. I really do appreciate this, because this is really bad. Like, this is rough. And I'm someone that's kind of kept up with the game through random channels. So, like, for someone that's never played this game, this must be so hard. There's a setting to make a sound so you know when ads play. I definitely need to move to Mix It Up then. That is what we do. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a choice. Either we keep going with Big Birds and we try and learn Big Birds, which means we get to play with this cool beastie, or we suffer our way through trying to learn Azamina Diabell Star, which means we get cool monsters that look like this, but the combo seems to be very, very difficult. You know what? We're going to try Azamina. We're going to try it. Sorry, we're going to try it. You are 5th factor. Okay. Beautiful. Hello. Beautiful. Does it let me enter? Okay. All good. Are you ready? Let's do this. Let's try. So this is us trying to learn the game with longer timers, and someone that's promised not to OTK me or beat me until later on in the game. So this is probably the best way to learn the game at this point, chat. But I do appreciate all of you guys that have come to hang out tonight that aren't Yu-Gi-Oh fans. I appreciate you being here, so thank you very much. You guys all deserve some agile poniers. So this is for all of you guys. Have some agile poniers. Okay. Here we go. What is going on? Am I going first? I am going first. Okay. You let me go first. Thank you, my dude. So, we are playing Azamina. So, we've got Debtors, which during main phase I can reveal a few... Wait. You'll contribute one monster from your hand or field. Add one Azamina card from your deck to your hand. If a monster is sent to your graveyard and you control an Azamina monster... So, we're not going to do this. We're going to activate this. This is all I can do, so I have to go with it. And hope that I don't get, like, immediately countered. We are going to showcase Saint Azamina. And then we are going to send... What do I want to send to the graveyard? Yes, we are going to send this to the graveyard. I thought that... I just chose it. Did I not just chose it? Oh. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to send those two to the graveyard. We are going to stick Saint Azamina in a defense position. We get call animation. And then, hopefully, we can then activate this effect. If this card is in your hand or field is sent to the graveyard or banished, you can special summon it. So then that gets us that gets Queen on the board. If this card was fusion summon this turn, quick effect, you can special summon one level 9 or lower Azamina monster from your deck extract. So we're going to do this. So we're going to chain both of these effects. I don't know if I was meant to do them one after the other or separately. We are going to special summon... during your main phase, you can fusion summon one using monsters on your hand or field. So we're going to take this one, and we're going to put this one face up. We're going to take LZ, and we're going to get Queen Azamina, and we're going to put her in defense mode. So this should now hopefully allow me to... See, this is the bit. So this is the bit. So I don't know if I'm meant to be able to use her effect or not. So here is the point where I think I fucked up, because I now cannot do anything else. Apart from set traps. I also realised that by watching my stream, you can see my entire hand, which is hilarious because you know exactly what I'm doing. But you know what? Oh well. We are going to set this. We are going to move to end phase. And that's all we can do. So I think I messed up there by summoning this one. It's a really cool card, but I think I didn't do it right because I didn't trigger the effect. And I don't know what... Maybe, I guess this is... The effect happens when it's in my hand rather than... when it's on the field. So that's my learning curve. Now we're going to see what happens here. We are going to see. We're going to try and figure this out. So what did you just do? You can send 2 cards from your hand to your graveyard, including this card. Add 1 King Sarcophagus from your deck to your hand, then you can draw 1 card. Send 1 spell or trap from your deck to the graveyard. You can act. Okay, so I don't know. I don't think we need to do anything yet. I've sent you all my shiny EX cards. They're in sleeves, so it doesn't do them justice. They made me a Pokemon, the one eating the giant cake. Okay, I'm excited. I want to see this. I haven't got Discord open at the moment, but I will see. Horus monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects that do not target them. You can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. Send 1 Horus monster from your deck to the graveyard. I mean, I don't have any interruptions right now, so we just have to let it happen. So, I think my first play was the right choice, getting out Queen Azamina, getting out Saint Azamina. I think after that we went wrong. I think we should have summoned something else here, possibly Diabellstar, and that would have. You'll start with my Horus deck. Horus's gimmick is that as long as King's Sarcophagus is on the field, your Horus gods can always be revived. Okay, so it's basically a case of I have to kill King Sarcophagus to actually do anything to your deck, but I can't mass destroy them. Okay, all right, fair. Now, as far as I'm aware, I can't do anything with this. As far as I'm aware, the whole point of Azamina is it's basically control. So I can move things between the front line and the back line. I can continually respawn my traps from the deck, from the graveyard, respawn things over and over again, and just keep control of the board. And eventually try and move into this big guy, which I still haven't figured out how to do. So we will get there. So what have we got? Imseti, Glory of Horus. If you control King Sarcophagus, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. You can only special summon Imseti, Glory of Horus once per turn. You can send 2 cards to the graveyard. If another card you control leaves the field by a card effect, whilst this card is in monster's zone, you can send 1 card on the field to the graveyard. So it's also got negates in the fact that you can basically, if I get rid of your cards, you can get rid of my cards. Okay. I feel like I may have put myself right in the deep end of trying to start with Azamina. Now, my innate reaction now, this one spell card I have can save me taking, like, if I wasn't playing, so in the battle phase, so there, I could have triggered this, which would have, so I can effect activate this, which means I can put something into face down defense position. So I can put the big one into defense position, so I can only get hit by the 2 that are the same. Okay, so then you immediately counter me. Okay, fair, cool. Alright, so that's where I fuck up. So, makes sense. So what was it that allowed you to do that? The start damage, if your Horus monster battles an opponent, you can send... Okay, so it didn't even matter what I did. I couldn't do... You could just kill it outright. Okay. And then this is the point where I get shafted now. Because I have no openers in my hand now. So unless I draw something really good, I have no openers. Debtors is good, but I don't think it solves my problems. I will have graveyard play. What do we have? During your main phase, you can banish this card, target 1 Azamania. Yeah, so I can utilize this to summon Saint again. At least I broke your field in the battle phase where it should be. Right, okay, so was that right? If you control a level 5 or higher illusion monster while this card is in your graveyard, you can set this card but banish it when it leaves the field. Okay, fine. So we'll chain these 2 up. So this is the thing. I can bring stuff back, but I don't... The struggle I'm having is figuring out how I get myself into a position of having like a ridiculously strong board to negate things. Like I can set debtors here, but I can't do anything else. And this is where I really struggle, because if you attack me, you can get like, because of this, once per turn at the start of the damage step, if your Horus monster battles an opponent's monster, you can send that opponent's monster to the graveyard. So if I attack you now and try and kill something, you can trigger King Sarcophagus, which just gets rid of my shit. And because I don't have anything else that I can do, I can't synchro into anything, I can't fusion into anything, and I don't have anything in my hand, I have no hope of doing anything. So maybe I messed up. I guess so. At least it's only once per turn. Yeah, okay. I will, yeah. Yeah. You see, this is the thing. Like, part of me is sitting here going, did I dig myself a massive hole by trying to build a deck like Azamina Diabell Star first? Unfortunately, even if you destroy my Horus Gods by battle, they can come... Yeah, so until I get rid of King Sarcophagus, I can't do anything. Like, if I had a spell card that would negate effects, then I can at least counter it, but I don't. During your main phase, reveal 1 Azamina Fusion monster. So I can activate this in response, but it's whether or not you can then negate it. And I don't, like, this is, yeah. This is what the hardest part is. Do I want to chain this? No, I don't need to chain that. So, I'm pretty sure, from what I understand, that Moa Regina is very good at clearing the board. You can, so when your opponent activates a card effect, quick effect, you can tribute this card, negate the effect. If this card is destroyed by battle... So it's like, if I bring out Ilia Sylvia, does that mean I can use her effect to negate your King Sarcophagus effect? Or am I better off going with Moa, which, when a card, Azamina or Sinful Spoil card effect, I can target 2 cards on the field and destroy them. So this is useful, because I'm going to bring out Moa. Because in my brain, if I bring out Moa, I'm going to get rid of her. If I bring out Moa, then it means that, theoretically, I have to get rid of this now. That's going to get banished. I probably shouldn't have put her in attack mode. If I bring out Moa, her effect, if I can activate a Sinful Spoils trap, means I should theoretically be able to target King Sarcophagus. So if I bring Queen back, but it depends on if you have a negate, which you possibly do. Have I misread this? Yeah, I can special summon it. So this is okay. Obviously, I know you're not trying to, like, kill me. If you were playing properly, then I'd be dead by now. For sure. For sure dead by now. But, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, so I can now chain into the Moa which is what I need to do, because I can target King Sarcophagus. And I can select another card, which I'm going to pick. Wait, what's your effects? Summon only... If another card you control leaves the field by opponent's card effect while this card is in monster zone, you can activate this effect this turn your opponent... Yeah, so if I go for those... If I pick those two, I'll let you play out your turn. Thank you, my dude, I appreciate it. So that would be my thought process. Take away King Sarcophagus, take away that one, which can't negate my effect, and then I can... Wait, can I pick face down? Now I can summon Queen Azamina. While this card is in monster zone... So then you can trigger your effects. So you can basically just bring them back by having all three on the board, even if King Sarcophagus. So did I do the wrong thing there? Like, getting rid of King Sarcophagus seemed like the right choice. Maybe another card you can... So they all have that effect, don't they? Send one card on the... Yeah, so you can just kill... You can just... okay. So you can bring cards back and you can get rid of my cards, which I'm assuming your thought process is then get rid of Moa, because then I lose my destruction. I think. I don't know. We are just big braining it and trying our best here. We go Moa. I think if I'm following correctly, Moa gets taken out now. And you banish cards. So let's have a look. You banish... Are you banishing debtors and... Oh no, you shuffled them back in. And then this one's going to activate, and I assume you're going to kill Moa. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so Moa goes to graveyard, fine. That's what I thought would happen. And then, oh my god, and then Kings comes back. Jesus! Well, we tried our best, chat, and now we lose our board. We lose our entire board again. Because you can attack me with this one, and then just throw one in the bin. Yeah, there you go. And then you can kill this one outright. Yeah, so if I had put this in attack mode, I would have... I mean, either or, I would have lost both of them. Oh, boy. I'll tell you what. I have so much respect... Oh, my God. And because you've got Kings back, it could just come back. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Okay, yeah. We just don't get to play the game now. Because, like, unless I draw... Yeah, Sinful Spoils of the White Forest... I can't activate it because I don't control any of the effects, and I have no graveyard. So I physically cannot do anything at this point. We set it. Like, I can set both of these. You're fighting Egyptian gods. One does not simply join... No, definitely not. So at this point, I'm pretty sure nothing happens. Yeah, I don't have any triggers. So I'm just out of the game at this point. Okay. It's like a cat playing with a mouse. Honestly, it is. It's a cat playing with a mouse. And I'm trying my best as well. That's the worst part. Yeah, you had an extra copy of King Sarcophagus in my hand, so I let you have your fun. No, that's fine. I appreciate it. Because, like, whilst what I did might have... I mean, technically, I can activate this in response, which might put... But I don't think it does anything. Because even if I put a creature on the board, which I didn't do anyway, you could get rid of it with the King Sark effect. The thing is... Even if what I did had worked, as I go up the ranks of rank play, people are going to have responses like you just did. So it didn't, like, even if I got rid of it once, it doesn't solve the problem, you know? So there you go, that's the Horus engine, yeah. So it's basically clear the back row. If I was to clear King Sarcophagus, are you then open to multi-destruction like Raigeki and stuff like that, Dark Hole? Or are they still able to come back? Because I thought if I took one of them out, then I'd be okay without King Sark there, but you could still bring them back or negate or destroy my monsters. So if that's the case, is the only way around it using, like, multi-destruction cards, like Lightning, what's it? Yeah. Okay. I mean, that was interesting. I do want to have a quick look. I've got a couple of different decks. Are we going for another one? Are we going for a different deck? I think I'm going to stick with Azamina Diabell Star, because I ironically think I have a better grasp on it than I do on... Your opponent has left over... Oh, okay, no worries. I do think I have a better grasp on it than I do on Raid Raptor. Raid Raptor doesn't seem to work. Alright, I think... Yeah. I mean, hey, this is how we learn, isn't it? But rather than getting absolutely destroyed in... You'll use the same deck? Okay. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. I think I've got enough to craft one more ultra rare, which means I can craft some more key pieces of the what's it deck. Alright, we'll go first again and we'll see what we can build. Because I think I did okay with the way we built. Except from I made the mistake when I tried to summon LZ rather than summoning a different card. I think that's where we went wrong. That is a cool hero place. I like that. So we've got a completely different hand now. We don't do anything draw phase. So we can instantly from here summon Diabell Star, Vengeance, or Black Witch. We can do both. Problem is... Alright, we're going to try it. I think we go with Diabell Star Vengeance and we banish Sinful Spoils. We do both of those. We bring in Vengeance. We can then special summon this. And we're going to send... See, this is the problem though. Like, in order to get both of these out, I've had to basically get rid of everything. Also, coolest artwork ever. Diabell Star is incredible. You had a card on the field that prevented me from targeting cards in my graveyard. Normally, Happy can bounce back cards from either graveyard, which is how I get back King Sark, even if you pop it. Okay, right, okay. That makes sense. So we can now use Diabell Star's effect to set a Sinful Spoils trap or spell, which I think we go for... Wanted Seeker of Sinful Spoils, because that allows me to seek. That allows me to... Oh no, okay, yeah, so I messed up. By setting it, I can't activate it, so I picked the wrong spell there, so that's on me. I shouldn't have set Wanted, because whilst that would have helped me that turn, I can't activate it once it's set straight away, so that's where we fucked up. So that's me not reading through understanding my cards correctly. Alright. We're learning. I mean, so here, I can, in response, can activate this, and unless he has an Ash or something or one of the others, so we can then set a Sinful Spoils card. So we can do another Diabell Star, or we can do Snake Eyes. This isn't meant to be in the deck, but it has been useful for me because I can use it to bounce between things. But I think we go for another Diabell. I think we need another Diabell because let me. Problem is, I'm too high to go into any of my synchros at this point. Like, way too high. Because another Diabell is 7, that takes me to 14, and that doesn't get... Yeah, I'm too high for my synchros. So I think I just kind of made myself worse. You can pay half your life points, then target one card your opponent controls, destroy it, then if another Diabell is on the field, you can special summon one. So we're going to try this. Again, don't think this is the right play, but we can take away the field spell. And then we can special summon a monster to the field. So, Poplar. If this card's a special summon, you can target 2 White Forest monsters in your graveyard, place them face up. I don't have any White Forest monsters in my graveyard, so that's not worth it. If this card's special summon, you can change all face up monsters your opponent controls to face down defense. Illusion and Spellcaster Synchro monsters you control. So neither of these overly help me. We're gonna summon Poplar this way. Thank you for taking my bait. Now I don't have to worry about your Vengeance popping my King Sark. Yeah, and that makes sense. But this is the thing. Because I don't understand the deck or know it, I'm so focused on my turn that I'm just thinking, how do I build the biggest board possible? During your opponent's main phase, immediately after this effect resolves, synchro summon using this card you control. So I can synchro... What can I synchro into with Poplar though? Oh, okay, so we can go Snake Eyes Venom. I'm going to do this because I've wanted to summon this card since I got it. So I don't even care. Oh my god, Demolition the Get Frogged! You know what? I deserve it. I definitely deserve it. But we did get Vengeance out. So that's how I get Vengeance out. But I don't think it matters. Okay. But I figured out, but by getting Poplar on the field... Poplar allows me to get Vengeance out, which is what I need. Okay. Like, honestly, no war in Venezuela. I do really appreciate this. Like, even if I'm getting, like, baited and destroyed, I really do appreciate it. So I can target one face-up monster on the field in either graveyard. Place it face up in its own spell or trap zone as a continuous spell. Yeah, so I don't want to waste that yet, because that's a gate. That's the way I can get around certain things. So I don't want to waste that. I really enjoy the challenge of trying to learn this game. and I really want to, but it is rough. Especially, like, when you go straight into ranked, as I was doing, and I was just getting, like, absolutely destroyed every turn. Like, and I don't know if it's just the start of a new season or anything.
Into his trap. How will Agile survive his next turn?
You fell right into his trap. How will Agile survive his next turn? Honestly, I don't know. So I can technically force this back, but I don't think I want to. If another card you control leaves the battlefield by opponent's card effect, while this guy, you can draw cards equal to number of... Yeah, so right now, I'm like, yes, that one has potential to get a lot stronger, but I'm not... I think that's more bait for me. If I was to use the Vengeance effect on that, it's more bait. Yeah, you see? So here it's a case of... So this is one... if another card you control... So I'm going to test something here. So if I activate Vengeance, I can select one card to target, which would be... What do I need? What is it? Imeti Glorifier. So if I select that and send that to your back line, that reduces the attack and it keeps it from attacking me. And because it doesn't leave the battlefield, it doesn't trigger the effect. Is that... Have I understood? Because technically it's not left, it's just moved. I think. I feel like we're picking up some things, if not lots of things. Thank you. I'd rather use ImCity than Happy. Okay, and then that's fine. But this is the thing. Like, in my brain, I'm sitting there going, my biggest monster on the board right now is what's it? If you attack me, you can kill it, but you're going to synchro in anyway. So then this is the thing. It's like, if you're going to synchro now, fuck Baron. Okay, yeah. All right. So this is where I just get absolutely destroyed now. Because Baron's an Omni Negate. So basically, I don't get to play now. Okay, fair. But even if I'd have saved that effect for Baron, you would have been able to negate it? Or, like, chain into it? Is that the right understanding? Because that's my experience of... Yeah, there you go. So Baron can immediately negate the effect. And it's already dead anyway, see? So it nukes that one. Okay. So that doesn't go off. Okay, fine. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. If Agile wins, does that mean he has main character plot armor? If Agile wins, it's because No War in Venezuela has let me win because he feels sorry for me. So the thing is now, there's no, like, ordinarily, we're like, yes, Monster Reborn, I can bring my monster back. But it's once per turn. And once while face up on the field, when a card effect is activated, you can negate it and destroy it. So even if I was to do anything here and try and bring it back, luckily Baron can only use its Omni Negate once, not once per turn. Oh, okay. So I can bring it back if I want. I could use Monster Reborn to bring it back depending on if you have something else in your hand. And it's just very lucky I got Reborn there. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. Baron is what made me quit playing before. Like, when I played previously, like, for a little bit, Baron is what made me quit. Because every single deck I went up against had a Baron in it, and it got to the point where I got so frustrated with seeing Baron on the field. So what effect is it that can be activated? Let's have a look. So it's, during your main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Sinful Spoils that have banished or in your graveyard. Okay. Place it on the bottom of the deck. So we're going to do this purely for the card draw. But now that Baron is back in your extra deck, you can just re-synchro into it again and the effect comes back. Send one Diabell Star Monster from your hand and target one field ice upcut and negate its effect. Okay, so we're gonna bring this back. I haven't played since GX. I wish I played more. Like, I used to play so much of this game growing up on the playground. All you have to do is kill my tuna monster and Baron won't come back. Oh, okay, right. You say that like it's an easy thing. If this guy's normal special summon, you can set one Sinful. So this is where we go into our, like, we try and go into board control. So let me read this. I don't tribute one monster from your hand or field. Add one Azamina card. I don't want to tribute. If a monster you sent to the graveyard, opponent's graveyard, and you control an Azamina, target one illusion spellcaster you return that face-up monster to the hand or extra deck, then special summon illusion spellcaster from your graveyard or banishment. If this card is sent to the graveyard. So this is where I don't know. Okay, I'm going to take this. I think this is the right choice. It might not be, but we'll try. And then we're going to activate Reborn. Whether or not Reborn goes off, I don't know, but I have to do it and hope. So now we can either bring back Vengeance, and try and kill shit, or we bring... I feel like we have to bring back Snake Eyes. We have to. And then his effect would theoretically allow me to move the tuner. And if I move the tuner to your backline, you can't... Okay, I'm going to do this what I think is the right way. I don't think it is the right choice, but I'm going to try something here. So in my brain, if we move this to the backline, it's now not usable, so I can move into attack phase and actually... Oh, wait, what's the other effect? During battle phase, you can target once from one continuous spell on the field, destroy them. Okay, so I'm going to test something here. So if I kill Diabell and kill King Sark, technically gets rid of it, and now we hope that you don't have another King Sark, and then I can attack. I was serious back on the playground back then. Those days, friendships was dependent on who won. You see, my first ever deck was just the Yugi, like... starter deck that I still have the box for and most of the cards for, and it was just tribute. It was basically play the game until I got Dark Magician or my friend got Blue Eyes, and then I played like little structure. Like, I've got a collection of structure decks from like the first Ancient Gear deck to the Fire one to the Deep Sea one, all the way up to like Gear Rampage and stuff, things like that. I don't have King Sark, however, here's what I do have. Let's see what's going to happen to me, chat. Let's see. Now, I thought I'd get Diabell back. So, if this card is normal summon during your opponent's turn, if this... Okay, so there's where I messed up. Oh, what did you just do? Yeah, kaiju'd me. Okay. Okay, so I messed up there, because I thought by sacking Diabell, I'd get it back, but it's only on... my opponent sacks it, so I actually played myself there and then laid straight into a trap. Okay, fair, but like this is better than me brute forcing myself against the ranked compute ladder, because I'm actually having to figure out what I'm doing and think about it. Did I do the right things though, of moving your tuner back and your Imseti? Was that the right choice? You were serious back on the playground back then. Those friendship would depend on who won. Back in the days, only Gen 1 Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! Even Digimon was top 1 for me. So I never played Pokemon on the school field or on the school playground. I played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I still have all my Digimon cards. Okay, so what allowed you to do this? So you got a King Sarcophagus Field Zone as well. So it's... Okay, so that's the backup. Alright. That's better. And then you just attack me and I nearly die. In fact, no, you attack me, Oh, wait, no, you haven't got... Because I moved this one back, you can't just destroy something, isn't it? Or have I... Maybe? Whoops. No, there's a reason for that. There's definitely a reason you did that. Alright, we got Mulcharmy. If I control no cards... Quick effect, you can discard this card each time your opponent summons a special summons. Once per during the end step, if the number of cards in your hand is more than the number of cards your opponent controls plus 6, you must random shuffle. You can only affect... Okay, so I can't really do a lot here with Mulcharmy. He doesn't really help me. So we're just gonna do what we can, given the situation. It's definitely not a comeback, do not worry, chat. Dame Ducky, do you play the physical card game too? I walked past a tabletop RPG cafe the other day and they had a card game night advertised. I wish I played the card game. I have no one that will play with me. Like, even my own brother doesn't enjoy the way Yu-Gi-Oh! Plays enough to play with me, so this is the best I get. I may try going to card shops, but I've heard a lot of the communities can be quite rough if you're not, like, super clued in to, like, the top tier metagame. So I don't know. But I'm sorry, did you say you have Digimon cards? I do have Digimon cards. I have my original Digimon cards in a box down there at the back of my room. So they can be on a show and tell one day. So cool people are still meeting up to play. I think like a lot of local card shops have really good scenes. Like I know my local card shop has a really good Magic scene and they do put on Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments. It's just with the way my work life has been for so long, it's been so hard to like commit to it and get involved with it because I've never been able to commit to a regular night. So maybe I will. Maybe now that we have some more time, we will happen. I forgot that Walls of the Imperial Tomb does not equal King Sark. That's fair. I mean, it doesn't matter now. You got a King Sark off his back anyway, so I just die.
But yeah, honestly, I was listening to a podcast earlier, and they were talking about card games and tabletop RPGs, and like take more card games than RPGs, and they were talking about how they are like a byproduct of like 90s to 2000s kids. Oh, we're dead, chat. We are dead because now we can get rid of this because the effect of No? Okay. And then we just get OT. We get killed now. All right. They were talking about how card games are like, it's like late 20s to early 30s now, and I feel like that is pretty accurate. That's like the level. Am I able to go, if I leave the table, does it disappear? Because I just want to go and try something. I have enough time in my life to just make it to watch friends stream. Sixshot, I appreciate you spending the little free time you have here, and I really do hope that I make it as enjoyable as possible. I'm trying my best. That was epic. If I didn't top like another ImCity, you would have won. Oh, really? Okay, so that was better. Okay, so we're learning. You got 100 kill counts on Vorkath? Dude, that's sick. I'm going to very quickly leave the table because I'm pretty sure I have enough UR credits to craft another ultra rare card, and I think that might help me. Because the problem is this deck at the moment is running like Snake Eye Ash, Snake Eye Oak, and Snake Eye Birch, as well as Imperial, which it does not need, but I'm running them because that's what I have. Like, as well as like Bestial Druid's Worm, because I was running it without these things, and I was just getting bricked with hands with spell cards so much that I basically had to put stuff in to try and help me. But I have a feeling I've got an LZ. What's the other one? No. White Witch of the White Forest. You see, this is where I struggle. LZ. I feel like I need LZ of the White Forest. I feel like I need this. It definitely is enjoyable. It's nice to chat with other people who have a lot of the same likes as me. Yes, definitely. And that is part of the best part about streaming. So that is part of what I love so much, and part of the enjoyment I get is that I get to share the things that I find cool with you guys that enjoy them too. I have work tomorrow, but it's been a chill vibe. That's fair. I have work tomorrow as well. I've just realised what time it is. That's quite late. Give me just a second. I am gonna come back nowhere on Venezuela. I'm gonna have a very quick look because I've been following. I was looking at an Azamina deck breakdown, and I don't know if I'm running the right choice. I need an Azamina. That's what I need. I don't have an Azamina fusion, and I don't have some of the spells, which I need more. But I think we need a quick... Sure thing, I'll go get some food. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate it. Right. So I think we need to get an Azamina fusion. I feel like that's something that's definitely missing. Oh, Agile, Ring did the tongue twister. I know, I heard. Apparently you clipped it. I need to go and check. But, see, I can make Azamina. Must first be fusion special summoned or special summoned for your extra by attributing one Saint Azamina you control and one face-up monster your opponent controls. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Each time your opponent activates a card effect, they lose 500 attack when it resolves. Your opponent cannot activate effects of monsters with 0 attack. Okay, so I think I need an Azamina. You're going to call it for the night. Need to go food and good night. Oh, no worries, Jack. Thank you so much for hanging out, my dude. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, my dude. Thank you for everything you do as a mod. We appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day, and hopefully I will see you on Wednesday. Because fingers crossed, we make it home for every stream this week. That is the goal. Right. So I've got 3 Diabell Stars. I've got 3 Lava Golems. I've got an Azamina. I've got 2 Diabell Star Vengeances. Have I got a Diabell's the White Witch? I don't know if I do. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Diabell. Okay. We don't have a we do have a Diabell's the White Witch. Is she in here? I have never seen her come up. We've got a Diabell's the White Witch. Okay, I think that we go for an Azamina. I think we go for the Azamina what's it card, and we get the ultra rare. This is the downside. I picked a deck with like every card being a stupidly hard to card, like rare to craft card, and it's made it very difficult. What's this one? Beazle Booster. So do LZ of the White Forest. You can send 1 spell or trap card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand, then add 1 White Forest monster from your deck to your hand, except LZ of the White Forest. So I could add Diabell's the White Witch. Okay. And we could add LZ, Azamina. Okay, we're going to craft this one as well. I feel like this is all useful. Okay. We're adding a few things. I'm going to take some of this shit out. The stuff that I don't think is necessarily useful. So I don't realistically think we need a Magnemite. They are dark monsters. I can type one light or dark monster in either graveyard, banish it, and if you do special summon this card is sent from your field to the graveyard. You can target one special summon monster your opponent controls, send it to the graveyard. So, you see, I like the bestials, but I think that at the moment they are just filling a gap because I don't have other stuff. We are going to get... I don't know, chat. I think we're running too many cards in this deck at this point. But I suppose we just stick with it. We stick with it? I don't know. We are figuring stuff out. Wait, do I have that one? I do have that one. We do need to... Yeah, see, this is the pack I can buy stuff from that hopefully gives me the cards. But, like, I only have 1,000 gems. And gems seem quite hard to come by. And I don't know if I want to waste... If I should use them or not. I don't know. We are going to have a look in the shop though, chat. We're going to look because obviously the coolest thing is seeing what else we can buy. Again, so overwhelming trying to figure out all the stuff that is available in this game. It's like, do I buy packs? I've got Structure Decks. I've bought 3 copies of Raid Raptor. I've bought 1 copy of... I can always dual solo mode. That'll give me gems. Yeah, that's fine. I can do that. That's what I was doing. But if you're up for another one, I would definitely like to give it a go if you happen. There are certain decks where I can accept having more than 40 cards. Yeah, this is the thing. And that's kind of how I'm... Like, my Azamina deck at the moment, like, I've used the Master Duel meta website for it. So that's where I've got the plan for it. But it's like... What are we on? We're on 49. But I was finding, if I was to take out, like, Snake Eyes Birch, Snake Eyes Oak, and Snake Eyes Ash, as well as, like, this is Imperia's in here purely for card draw, I would end up, a lot of the times, completely bricked with magic cards and not able to do anything. That was why I did it. Just let me get my food. Okay, no worries, dude. I'll tell you what. Shall I do, how long are you going to be with food? Because I can always do a solo one whilst I wait. Or a ranked one. I'm just thinking, do I buy any more structure decks? I bought a Dark Magical Blast a couple of minutes. Oh, Toasting Bread. No worries, dude. Oh, wait. So this is the thing. For those of you, for anyone else in the chat that is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fountain of knowledge that is more than mine, I've got this on my phone as well. Separate account. I didn't link them. And I bought 3 copies of Blackwing. And I've had quite a lot of fun with Blackwing. I seem to have quite a lot of success with Blackwing. But it's like, is it worth spending my 1,000 gems on Blackwing, which I know is not that great? Is it worth even bothering? Or do I just save them to buy packs to utilize on decks I want? Like, because at the moment, I'm finding it very hard to win, even in bronze. So it's kind of like, what's the go-to, if that makes sense? What's the right choice? I just don't know. And it's like, I don't know if I have any more cards that I can get rid of. Let me have a look. How is it nearly 10 o'clock? Jesus. I feel like tonight's stream has gone really quick, chat. Let me have a look. So have I got any more URs? It's like, this technically, Snake Eyes Diabellstar, I don't need in this deck. But it's been useful for me, and I kind of want to keep it. But it's like, do I destroy it? Or do I just keep hold of it? I also hate the fact that I can't destroy, like, this. I don't want this card. I just got lucky and pulled it. I don't want it, but I can't get rid of it. Should we see what else cool cards we have? Now, this is a very cool card. This is a badass card. Red Dice Dark Dragoon, one of my favourites. What else? I'm glad we got Snake Eyes Vengeance Dragon out, because I'd never done that before. I'd never managed. And we did that by going into Poplar, and then from Poplar, we activated its effect. So I now know that is a way I can get it out, which is really useful. There's no point adding Warriors. We don't have Warriors. We've got Triple Tactics Talent in there. We've got Hallowed Azamina. We don't need Sky Iris. We don't need Soul Servant. Deception we've got. Sprite Stalker we don't need. We've got that. We've got an Infinite Impertinence. We've got a Solemn... Did I put a Solemn Strike in? When a monster would be Special Summon. I'm going to keep Solemn Strike in for now. Yeah. You are getting full-on live visions of my brain thinking about how I do this. I'm going to... Whilst I wait, we'll just set up a... Would the room still be set up, or will it just destroy it? Oh, yeah, I can piss it. So we'll sit and chill in here for a bit. We will sit and chill in here whilst we wait. And then when you're ready, we will get going. We'll try it again. What I might do, chat, is whilst we wait for No War on Venezuela to come back, I'm just going to pop you guys on my Be Right Back screen, and I'm going to run to the toilet, because I have been desperate, and I don't want to miss anything. So I'll be back in 2 seconds, chat. I'm just going to run to the toilet. I'm just going to pop you on Be Right Back. Oh, what a... So far. Just because... Oh my god, and countered. Beautiful. Straight into a lot. Oh my god, I got both of them at the same time. That's sick. Dodge. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Dodge. Okay, dodge 3 and when he does his punch attack. Okay, I didn't parry that. What? Oh, no. Oh, that was my parry. Beautiful. Chrono break there. Is that him? Beautiful. Oh my god, that was a great way to kill him. What is this? Go over. Big damage, big damage, big damage. Yes. Come on, let's go, baby. Oh my days. Oh my god, I got both of them at the same time. That's sick. No crazy money. Take that, baby. Parry. Okay, parrying just makes it. There we go. And then I am back, beautiful people. Sorry about that. Just a very quick toilet break. Right, I think as soon as Fifth Factory is ready and has his food, we are going to go for one more, and we are going to see if we can at least do somewhat the same as last time, because we did okay there. And you're ready? Beautiful. Okay, let's give this another go. We've got a few more cards. Let's give it another go. See if we can actually do a consistent board build. That is the aim of this. Just try and build a consistent board. We're going to run first, and we're going to see. I think I need to watch some combo. I definitely need to write some combo, like you say, write some lists on what my combo is. I just don't know. Like, part of me is like, oh, I really want to play this card, or I want to play this game. I really want to try this deck. But it's like, a lot of them just aren't that great, you know? So we can play Mulchami. If I control no cards, you can discard this card, apply these effects. Each time your opponent special summons a monster from the deck, add or extra deck, immediately draw one card. Once during this end phase, if the number of cards in your hand is more than the number of cards your opponent controls, plus 6, you must randomly shuffle cards from your hand into your deck. So the number... See, I don't feel like that's useful right now. The problem is, we're not in a great situation, because we can't activate as many debtors straight out. So we have to play Imperia for card draw and hope that we get something that's going to help us here. And I don't think we did. Yeah, so at this point, I have bricked. I cannot do anything with the cards in my hand. So we set a few, and yeah, you see, this doesn't do anything. I don't think it's even worth saying. So at this point, chat, we cannot do it. That's like the worst open possible. We got no Azamina cards. We got no Diabell Star cards. We got a random card draw, which realistically didn't help us in any way, shape, or form. So we have to now let Fifth Factor do his thing. I have one card that may help in Lava Golem, but I have no ability to negate anything. Like, this is just a bricked hand, and this is what I was running into a lot. Because I can't craft all the optimal cards for the deck yet, I have hands like this. Like, realistically, we probably don't summon anything cool this game. Ah, well. You know what? This is part of learning. And this is why this is why I need to optimize it and slowly but surely build up the different cards. We've got Kinsark plus King Sarcophagus. But it's technically Walls of the Imperial Tomb. Interesting. So we'll let him do his thing and we'll just see what happens. Like, nothing here is going to help me. This one potentially might get me something. That one helps me for some negates. See, I don't even think it's worth it. You can send 2 cards in your hands to go. Yeah, it's not even worth infinite impertinence at the moment because he's already on the board. He's already got his combo going. Yes, I could have stopped him bringing other stuff in, but I feel like there's going to be more things I may need it for later. Although saying that, to be fair, we could probably get OTK'd this turn because well, maybe not quite. So by attacking, I feel like I'm either going to take 2,500 damage or so we just take the damage and then I take the foot's direct. That doesn't do anything, doesn't save me. Yeah, I think we just bricked on our opening hand at this point and there's just nothing we're going to be able to do. Like, unless I draw something cool next turn, we're not going to get any chance to do anything. And even if I was to Lava Golem him, it doesn't matter because but he can bring his things back. So even if I tribute them off the board, it doesn't help me. Like I said, I won't kill you on turn 2. No, I appreciate that, dude. So we can activate... Yeah, that doesn't happen. We can activate Jury's Worm. We can banish. I'm having the most pro chef dinner, nuggets and spicy noodles. Love that. I had soy chicken and rice. It wasn't too bad. Right, so we can summon Bristol Jury's Worm. I can technically summon Lava Golem, but because he's got King Sark and he's got technically second King Sark, he can bring them back. Because all Lava Golem does is tribute his monsters off the board and gives him a Lava Golem instead. But then I take... Oh, and he'll take 1,000 down. I don't think this is the right choice. I think you can just immediately bring them back. But it's the only thing I can do that might help me right now. And then I'm intrigued. I want to see if I negate it now, does that mean you don't take... I'm just messing here because I physically don't think I can do anything from here. I don't think that was the right choice because technically So if I summon it to your side of the field, do you take the 1,000 damage or do I take the 1,000 damage? Oh, okay. So me negating it did absolutely nothing. Okay. All right. So it is you that takes it, but it does absolutely... Me negating it didn't do anything. So I actually just wasted my impermanence. And then you bring your monsters back anyway, which is what I knew you could do. And now you have you have a massive beat stick. Yeah, and then I just die. Yeah, I bricked in opening hand, and there's nothing I can do with the hand I got given. I can activate it. And send to the graveyard. Again, I can send something to the graveyard. If I send this to the graveyard... Technically, you can't attack with it in battle phase, but I lose anyway. Yeah. Okay, we bricked in the opening hand, and there wasn't a lot we could do about it with that. Okay, that kind of sucks, but hey. See, this is why I need to optimize my deck. And this is why I need to take some of the chuff out. Sorry, but no, that's not on you, dude. This is the problem I was saying I was running into. I don't have enough, UR credits to craft everything I need to craft. So I have random bricks in there, and every so often I just open a hand that just completely ruins me. And that's what happened there. I don't think... Yes, I didn't necessarily play Lava Golem at the right time, and I wasted my imperm, but, the hand I had to open didn't allow me to do anything. Whereas this is a nicer hand. Having Diabellstar and Vengeance gives me a much better opening hand. At least the game keeps letting you go first. Yeah, I think the game's feeling bad for me, chat. So, why can't I summon Vengeance? You can banish one spell or trap card from your hand or graveyard. Special summon this card. But, interesting. So I can't summon... One spell and trap from your hand? Oh, I have to have a spell and a trap. So the only thing I can do is summon Diabell. And we'll send this one to the graveyard. And we'll summon Diabell. Diabell's effect will activate. Also, still one of the sickest incredible artwork. I can then activate her... You can set one Sinful Spores. By setting it, I cannot activate it. So I have to pick something that helps me. This will help me next turn. Do I have anything that I can combo into it now? You contribute one monster from your hand or field. Add one Azumina card from your deck to your hand. If a monster is sent to your opponent's graveyard and you control an Azumina... No. Target one face monster on field. Place it face up in it. No, that doesn't help me. One illusion spellcaster monster you can turn. Return that face up monster to the hand or extra deck. Then special summon. Again, doesn't help me right now because I can't do anything. So I think maybe we're just gonna. I think this is the way we go. We go with defense. Unfortunately, we can't now do anything else, which really sucks. Unless, wait, what's Mulchami? Mulchami is 4. She's 7. Like, I don't have any level 10 synchro, so I can't even synchro into anything. 2 level 6 or higher monsters, 1 fusion and 1 synchro. So I can't even go into Saint Azamina off this. Just do it! I'm trying my best! I'm trying my best 6 shot. Yeah, I think at this point we just, like, it's a waste to play Mulchami right now. It's better for its quick effect. So at this point we just have to end, and we just have to end. That's all we can do. So we got an okay board, but because we didn't pull a second trap, or a trap and a spell, we couldn't activate Vengeance, which is what we did the last game. So we now just have to let things happen, basically. So you can add a Horus monster from your deck to your hand. If your opponent's monster from the deck, control die by some monster card, etc. And then target 1 monster your opponent controls, shuffle it into the deck. Yeah. Spend 1 spell trap from your deck to the graveyard. King Sark? I'm intrigued. I'm like, the fact that you're playing the same deck is good because it's giving me a chance to kind of try and understand what's going on. Yeah, so King Sark. And then you can send 2 cards from your hand, including this card. Add 1 King Sark office from your deck. Or yeah, okay. From your deck and to your hand. Okay, so I'm assuming you've got 3 copies of King Sarcophagus at all times. Yeah, makes sense. That goes, and then this is where we bring everything out. So I know what I have to do, but it's in these positions because of King Sark, Horus monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects that do not target them. So, like, I can't use Raigeki to wipe his board because it's not singly targeting them. It's just all monsters on your opponent's side of the field. So I have to get rid of King Sark before I can wipe them with Raigeki. At least that's how I understand it. Diabell will die here. Did you hear about the Insomniac Dyslexic Agnostic? I did not. What about the Insomniac Dyslexic Agnostic? Tell me. So then I can activate Diabell's ability. So I can send a card to the graveyard. Does she have a graveyard effect? You can banish 1 special shot on this card from your hand or graveyard. You can pay half your life points. So if we send her to the graveyard right now, and then we stick her in a defense position. He stayed up all night long. There really was a dog. Nice. And then we can activate this. If this card is not, we can set a simple spoils. So we set a simple spoils card now. If I set this, I want to test something here. If I set this, will I be able to activate it next turn? We're still technically in battle phase, so he can just destroy it again now. So I messed up there. I should have put it facing forwards because I should have put it in attack mode. Agnostic lost me. Right. So now I'm bricked again, aren't I? Philia Diabell. Add 1 level 8 or higher Diabell monster from your deck to your hand. Only if your opponent goes a monster, you can special. So we can activate both. We can add this. So I'm going to add 1 Diabell style monster to my hand. I think we have to go with a White Witch. I don't want to get... The problem is, I don't want to... We're going to activate this. Activate Philia Diabell. And we're going to try Diabell as the White Witch. Special summon Diabell as the White Witch to field. I'm going defense mode right now. Optional effect. If this card is normal summoned, you can spend 1 Sinful Spoils or Diabell card from your deck to the graveyard. Now, what do I send to the graveyard? If I send this to the graveyard, you can target one. When your Azumina or White Forest monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can target 1 Sinful Spoil show. You can use it. If this card is in your hand, field is sent to the graveyard or banished by activation effect, you can special summon it. So if I send this, I need to go now, but thank you for the stream. I may have no idea what was going on, but as always, it is good vibes. Thank you so much, Ducky. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. Have a lovely evening, and hopefully I will see you at the next stream. I'm going to get rid of Mulchami because I honestly don't know what I'm doing with it. So if we bring this out, the classic pond concentration face. Hey, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Okay, so if we now activate this, send 1 Diabell, a hand or face up for target 1 for negate. Effect your opponent activates a card or effect. Okay, so Isn't that what I've already got, though? Yeah, I've got a Guilt of the Sinful... No, that's not a Guilt. That's a Sinful Spell. So if we take this... Again, not sure I'm doing the right thing here, chat, but we're trying our best. You just had a thought? What was your thought? Pond, what's your thought? Okay. So, right now... Have I played Dispatch? I have not played Dispatch. It is on my list. It is on my list to go for at some point. So, I'm right in assuming that right now, if I Raigeki, your monsters don't die. And anyway, you can bring them back. So, it's not worth getting rid of Raigeki. So, if I move into this... we're going to just test the theory here. So, you've got a possible spell trigger here, or trap trigger. Once per turn, yeah, so she goes straight to the graveyard. So then, I don't think I get to do anything else now. I think that's me done again. Yeah. Although, yeah, no, because you got rid of Diabell on my turn, not on your turn. So again, so I'd have been better off just holding it and waiting for you to get rid of Diabell that way. I'm confused as to why I couldn't summon Azamina, though. I thought I'd get Queen Azamina back. And not. Yeah, I think we're just getting wiped here. Yeah, that's us down again, chat. Oh, I feel like we got okay. We got lucky the first couple of games, and then the last two we've just been absolutely shit on. Okay, I think I've probably got one more in me, and then I probably have to call it for the night. Have you got one more in you, Venezuela? Have you got one more? If not, it's okay. I do understand. But then I should probably call it for the night. Yeah, I really do want to play Dispatch. I just haven't had chance to yet. I need to wait for it. Thank you, man. Thank you. I really do appreciate it, dude. Like, massive shout out to you for coming and joining the stream and like helping a newbie out, because I really do appreciate it. So thank you so much. Alright, I'm gonna go second this time. We're gonna see what happens if we go second. Yeah, I think I need to do some combo research on Azamina deck combos and see what I can figure out. This card is normal special summon. You target what you see. This helps. This gets me lots of fire monsters, but doesn't necessarily help me long term. Discard one level 8 monster. Draw 2 cards. So I can do a Diabells again. I couldn't use Raigeki that last turn, so I don't know. Bazinga!
You got your baited. You got your baited. You got your baited.
I think I deserve this after the last couple of days. It's time to lock in. I'm trying. Wait, we're locking in. Oh, I've gone dizzy. Wait, it's time to lock in. The lock-in faces are here, chat. The lock-in faces are go. We're going to see if we can actually do something this game. I didn't actually see what you did. I was too busy dancing. So we sent a load of things to the graveyard. Okay. So I have Diabells. I can summon Diabells, which is useful. You bricked. Ah, man. I was wondering what happened. And I forgot that I took out a helpful piece of my engine. Oh, dude, that sucks. I mean, to be fair, I'm probably still not going to be able to beat you. So the only thing I can summon a Diabells by sending one card from my hand or field to the graveyard. We can special summon a Diabells. Get rid of this one. I think. Perfect. That allows me to use her ability to summon, to set a simple spoil spell / trap. So this is where it's like, target one face-up monster on your field, place it in a face-up. That doesn't help me. Activate, target one Diabell in your graveyard of banishment. If you do, special summon it. Target one face-up monster card in your spell or trap zone, special summon it. If your opponent special summons a monster, so I think we go... I see, this is what I don't know what the right choice is. If you control a fiend, illusion, or spell... I'm going to set this one for the... I'm going to set this in hopes for the next turn, basically. I can't now play Diabells because we've already used it, but I can normal summon Snake Eyes Oak. And then we can use... I can send 2 face-up cards I control to the graveyard to special summon 1 Snake Eye monster from my hand. That's the only thing I can do. So if I send Diabells to the graveyard, which kind of messes with the spell trap I just set, but hey-ho. Ah, so okay, so you just counter me completely again. Yeah, so there we go. So I should have... Yeah, so I just get fucked here. God damn it. So it just gets negated. Okay. Yep, so that's my turn. That is all I can do. So I wasted it, yeah. Okay. You see, I'm so focused on trying to build a board that I don't think about the negates people might have, because I'm too focused on trying to make my combo work. That's a little bit frustrating. I mean, Diabell Star Vengeance is a great pick here. I feel like you would enjoy Oath. What is Oath? Fill me in. Give me the... I can't summon... Oh, I can. You can banish one spell and one trap from your hand and or special summon this card from your hand. We're going to try this. And maybe Vagrant Song. Okay, you see, I don't want... Luckily, I got nothing. Yeah. Alright, we're going to back... This is the problem. I'm like... I don't know my deck well enough to be able to, like, think far enough ahead. Like, oh, you might have this card. Special summon one Fiend Illusion or spell card. So if I activate this, I want to see what happens. What? Okay, so I have to go with Diabell. Oath is your favorite. Oath is your favorite board game. Okay, I will have a look. So we can go with Diabell here. This helps us. Again, though, I keep trying to do ad breaks and I keep having to snooze them because I don't want to drop another ad break on you guys. Normal, I can set one Sinful Spoil spell or trap. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to set this one. And I'm going to set it, because Wanted is useful. It's a board game that remembers. Okay, and at this point we can hit, but I'm not going to hit, because at this point it's more... like, me hitting you for 5k damage right now because you've bricked doesn't help me learn anything. Like, I'm better off trying to be like, cool, if this is the position I get into, how do I deal with it? Because the issue is, these are both very high-level monsters. And I can't really synchro into anything. We are going to activate this to add a Diabell monster to our hand. My deck ain't giving you anything. You see, that kind of sucks as well. When the card... Yeah, so I can't summon that without... This card, you can banish one spell or trap. No, we're going to have to go with Diabell here. We'll bring back Diabells. Or Diabell Star. And then... We'll see what we get on the draw. Hopefully we get something useful. Yeah, see, Bestial Bulldrake does not help me here in any way. It actually makes my life harder. During your main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Sinful Spoil, spell or trap that is banished or in your graveyard, except Wanted, place it on the bottom of the deck, draw one. We're going to do that for the card draw, because I think that is more useful. Wanted's at 1 anyway, so I would like that one back, please. We'll put that one on the bottom. And we'll draw. Okay. So, target one face up, one must place it in the... So that doesn't help me massively either. And Bulldrake, I can summon it, but it's a tribute. So if I was to... Oh god. If I was to special summon this again, I'm going to get rid of Bulldrake. Face up attack. Again, doesn't help me massively. Allows me to set another spell. Great. Yeah, perfect. But... I feel like I'm just getting locked in now. You contribute one monster from your hand or field, add one Azumina card from your deck. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to set that one. Because I need to get something. And then I can't do any... Like, I've got... Oh, I can auto-activate it. So if I activate this immediately... What does she have a graveyard effect? No. So if I activate this... I'm going to tribute this out. I could get rid of Diabells, but I'm going to tribute this out. And this allows me to get some other stuff to add to my hand. So I can reveal this card to special summon one white forest monster Azumina. During your main phase, you confusion summon. So if I take Elzette, can I then activate her effect? Yes. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. So I can reveal it. And then you max C. Okay. So does Max C negate me now? I can summon this, face up attack. And then, if a monster is sent to your opponent's graveyard and you control it, you can make your opponent lose 1500 if you do gain. Cool. Why not? And then, okay, cool. So now I can activate her effect. Okay, so, which should allow me to special summon either Azumina Solarition or Moa Regina. We're going to go for Moa. I'm going to get rid of these two. Still not ideal, but it helps me a little bit. So that gives me one of my big... That gives me a multi-negate, or a multi-destruction, which is useful. Monster in your graveyard. So I can then activate an illusion monster in my graveyard, which means I can bring back Elzette. Yo, Harriet, how are you? Welcome in. How are you doing? So I can bring back Elzette, but I can't activate her effect. Does anything happen if I do this? During opponent's turn, if this card is sent from the owner's hand, no. Okay, at this point, I've got like what 5k, 6, 7, 8. So at this point, I can end the game. But I only got to this point because you've not played anything called Bricked. It's nice that we got Regina, but yeah, I'm doing good. Your day has only just ended. Oh my god, have you been at work all this time? I just want to see. I want to see if I have anything else I can do here. If I let you play out. But yeah, I'm good. I had another 2-hour drive home from work tonight, which was a bit rough. But apart from that, I survived. We managed to get streaming, so I'm happy. Oof, you should have killed me. Yeah, the thing is, I wanted to know what... Oh, I can't snooze my ad break. Chat, there's going to be an ad break in 56 seconds, and I've snoozed it too many times. So I really apologise. For those of you that might not have only just come in, you're going to get hit with ads for 3 minutes. I run them for 3 minutes every hour to basically stop them being as intrusive as possible. I do appreciate you guys sticking around. I know ads suck. I wish I didn't have to run them or could run less of them, but this is the optimal way to do it. If you have got a Twitch Prime sub that you haven't used, you can sub for free to get rid of ads, or if you want to fancy supporting the channel, you can sub normally, but otherwise I will just keep playing and you'll be back in a couple of minutes. So in response, so the response, I can make you lose 1500 life again. And as we know, simple spoil card activated, there's not cards on the field that I need to destroy right now. So what did you do? You sent Mulcharmy to the... Okay. So, you see, I still can't understand why Mulcharmy is useful. I haven't figured it out. How dare you add me immediately? I'm sorry, Harriet! I didn't mean to! Okay, so you did you just Ras feared mode to me? You did. And then I can bring back Azamina. Well, so kind of you. I'm sorry, Harriet. I'm sorry. It wasn't my point. I didn't plan it. I've snoozed them for a couple of minutes already. Okay, so if I then set this... Harriet, really? Right now? Right now? I'm gonna... you've come in right at the end of the stream. I'm coming off after this game. Gosh damn it. Right, I need to Teemo hat. Whilst this is going on, I shall get the Teemo hat. Right, Teemo hat is back, right. Once per turn, you can remove 3 card counters on the field. The attack and defense of all monsters on the field become half. No, we don't need to do that right now. I can't believe you got rid of my, what's it? So beautiful. I know, you guys love the Teemo hat so much. I feel like I need a frog hat more importantly. Wait. Okay. So, right, come here, Teemo. I don't need to halve anything. That doesn't help me. Once per turn, while 3 more kaiju counters a card, you can add a kaiju monster. Okay, so yeah, I should have removed the counters. Okay, that does not help me. Stats boosted, you'll win now. I don't think so. Unfortunately, I don't think the Teemo hat saves me here. Target one face, how much on the field, place it now. You can tribute 1 monster from your hand or field, add 1 Azamina card. So this is the way we go. We go, we're going to tribute out this, so I don't have to deal with it. And then, do I go Hallowed? Reveal what? Yeah, we go Hallowed. We're going to play straight into 3 minutes of ads. I know. I'm sorry. No war on Venezuela. I know. We can make you lose 1,000. Okay. What activates in the graveyard? Diabell. You can banish 1 spell or trap card from your hand or graveyard special summon this card. You know what? Yes. Okay. So we're gonna get rid of Vengeance, and we're gonna take Vengeance out. We're gonna get rid of the Sinful Spores of... Oh, I don't want to banish the Hallow. Wait, can I cancel? I can't Okay, so I messed up there. So I have to banish Aloe's Mina, which I didn't want to. You haven't guys been getting ads? Yeah, I didn't want to do that. I messed up there. I misread chat. That's on me. I can, however, activate this. Select 1 fusing monster from extra deck. Yes. Okay. You can pay half your life point. No. Yes. Okay. So we pay half our life points. Destroy this. That's because you're a subscriber. Yes, that is because you're subbed, Ringtao. Okay. Have you got a chain for that? I know. I wasn't confused why. Okay, so we can summon Sol, which doesn't help me massively, unfortunately. But hey. V6 Soul. He's not useful. Overly so. I know. Ringtail is so evil. And then, if this card target one card on the field, send it to the graveyard. Again, don't know if I will actually do it, but yeah. Okay, so that goes to the graveyard. Okay, and at this point, I have to just hit and hope for the best. But maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe, yeah, I think I messed up. I think I should have played Hallowed Azamina instead, because the effect of Azamina's Solaristion doesn't actually help me massively. I mean, I didn't want to say anything, but I was built in a lab. You were built in a lab? Madness. Want to gift the sub? That is a joke. I love you guys. I love all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Activate to resolve. During the standby phase, you can target one Azamina or Sinful Spore card in your graveyard. Add it to your hand. Yes. We bring back LZ. We bring back LZ. Thing is, I need to figure out how I reliably get into Poplar. I haven't figured out how to get into Poplar yet. We love you too, Andy. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys love me. I still feel like I'm about to lose, even though you only have 800 life points. I'm not confident. Okay. So, White Forest helps me massively. You are a raccoon, Ringtail. Okay, so we can... If I control a special summon one Fiend Illusion from your hand, fusion summon one... Okay. I feel... No. I'm gonna... Oh, God. I think I messed up a little bit there. I'm gonna activate this. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna pull in that. I'm gonna pull in Queen. We're going to activate the effect. If this card is in your hand or field, is sent to the graveyard. When you Azamina a White Forest monster destroy it, no. This card, no, we're going to summon her. Because LZ, that should then allow... We can then activate this, which fusion summons me. Yes. Oh no, we can summon the Queen. We summon Queen. See, again, doesn't help me though, because I don't get to activate her during your main phase. So this is what I don't understand, is how come I can't use her main phase effect? It worked last time, but it doesn't work this time? I don't understand. I mean, at this point, we have to. And we see what it is. And then, yeah. When your Azamina or White Forest destroys a monster back, you can target one Simple Swords and add it to my hand. Okay, we might be okay here. Oh, it's the same spell, so it doesn't really matter. I've already used it once this turn, so I'm pretty sure I then cannot use it again. I can't battle with anything here. Main phase 2, that doesn't do anything for me. I mean, we can activate this, because that will move this to my trap zone, which gets it out of... Unless he negates it, it means that I don't get hit for pure damage. We can set that. And then, yeah. Are you guys back from ads now? Yes, okay, beautiful. So, by some miracle, we are somehow still not lost this game, which is a bit insane. But I also think that Venezuela is letting me win. Lurk, thank you for the lurk, Harriet. Harriet, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for lurking. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Okay, oh, am I about to get... You just got to clean your work bits? No worries, I think I'm about to get baroned anyway. I think I'm about to get baroned and then killed. Yeah. Ah, well. A friend of mine said that he thinks I'm kind of like Rocket Raccoon. Fair. Just got to clean your work bits. Have you tried to buy a prosthetic of anyone? Why are we trying to buy prosthetics of people? Oh no, we went into SP Little Knight. That's the alt art of Little Knight as well. That's very cool. Okay, so I can win the game here though. Because unless he has a negate, you can control 2 face-up monsters on the field, including monsters you control, banish both until the end phase, and that negates my effect? Yeah. I assume that negates me. No, so it does win the game. Okay, cool. Alright. So, this card was incredible. That was like... That one was probably the most valuable card in that game. Alright. Sick. Let me go to screen. I'm going to take my team hat off now, chat. I hope that's okay. Right, let me take my team hat. Congratulations, Venezuela. Thank you so much, my dude. I really appreciate it. Honestly, I probably learnt more in that period of what I need to figure out, but also what to think about, than I probably have done in the entire like week of just brute forcing myself against rank. So like honestly, massive shout out for No War on Venezuela. I appreciate it so much. That has been so helpful. So thank you so much, my dude. Harry, thank you for the get frogged. Yeah, what do you guys like? Come on to me. All right, do not start the chain. But got to get the last bit of chaos in, definitely. But yeah, I know that was a little bit different, chat. I know I'm very lucky that you guys come back regardless of what game I'm playing, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you for bearing with my current addiction. As I said, No War on Venezuela, you're a hero. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Six shot, no! God damn it! Refuses to come back next time. Ringtone, what you like. Don't make me go into my sound alerts and disable get frogged so I can talk. Don't make me do that to you guys. No more. Yeah, let's finish the stream so we sleep. But yes, I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have had fun. I've had a great time tonight. Thank you so much. For those of you guys that might be new, might have popped in and just figured out who I was, I am Agile Pond. I'm a variety streamer streaming 3 times a week, mainly Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, with the occasional weekend stream or random one popped in. We are playing everything from JRPGs to old school RuneScape to story games like God of War to Yu-Gi-Oh! Literally a bit of everything. It is all about chill vibes and having fun. So if you've enjoyed it and want to get involved, please drop us a follow. It will let you guys know when I'm going live. I'm also going to pop some links in chat to my Discord. I have an offline Discord called The Pond. It's where we host offline game nights. It's where we, have polls about games. It's where we share show and tell collectibles, things like that. Just a bit of a wholesome place to have fun. If you want to come and get involved, please come and join us. We'd love to have you. Likewise, I'm going to pop a link to my socials. I try and post when I'm going live on all my socials as much as I can. I didn't get a chance to do it today. Work was tough. But it's also where I post stream highlights. But with that, guys, thank you so much for coming to hang out tonight. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have had fun. Have a wonderful night. I'm going to have a quick look and see if there's anyone that we can raid, and then we are going to head out for the night. Let me have a look. Have I got anyone still streaming? I really should go to bed. No, unfortunately, all of my small streamer friends and people I follow are not streaming. It's all big streamers. So you know what? We're just going to say thank you. Have a great night. Once again, massive shout out to No War on Venezuela. You're a hero, dude. I appreciate you so much. Have a great evening, everybody. And I will see you next time. I know you have someone to raid. I know, but I also should probably go to bed. So for tonight, I think we're just going to call it, because otherwise I'm going to feel really bad about raiding and ditching. But next time. But please send me a message, Ringtail, and I will raid them next time, I promise. But with that, guys, have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the rest of your time, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. See you later.